Why? No. So what they do? Yes. I don't know. Thank you, Jesus. We are back again. Let us give thanks to God. Thanks be to God. Amen. Amen. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. 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 I think I just now. Now I want you to talk about you can say this one. Thanks be to God. Amen. Amen. True. Now you do this. Hey guys, check what I do. Okay. What's going on, man? We are back again. Thank you, everybody. I want to see this thing again. Where will you go that time? Where will you go that time? Content. Whose side again? Till we go to your account. Are we? Live. Yeah. Where will you go that time? I agree to now, especially. I dey come and try confirm something. You know that before, to your videos. Yes, and these are your videos live. That is just it. They find me for club all along. That moment, he go. Don't worry. I mean, they play. I better find my phone for me. Shakakbo. I greet you guys especially. The 2 years. Yeah. For okay. Then check. What do they call her? These people, I think they will be done right now. Okay, they will soon be done. 93 minutes already. Espanyol wants to credit it. Send me the screenshot and screen record, both of them. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. So, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to be international one time. Thank you, Jesus. We are back to live stream again. It's been a long time. Thank you all for your love and your support, and thank you for being here. Talk with Sam. I greet you especially. IB. I think I've seen your video like once or twice. You need to tag me on my story a lot. Say, hey guys, it's your boy, Talk with Sam. Yeah, shower voice. Hey, bah. And the people they call PSG. What's going on? Hold on. Wait a minute. Say, coach, do that skin to skin sound. I beg. We are here for weekend preview, and you look for skin to skin. I go change that for you. Don't worry. Ewa. That skin to skin sound. I beg. We are here for. Hold on. I'm looking for this thing. For. I want to share the link to my group. Let me put it there. So thank you everybody once again. I'm very happy with the fact that all of you continue to show your love and your support, and I appreciate that. That's good. Now, cause of skin to skin sound idea and for me. So we're about getting into the business of the day. For those in my group, I told you to join our daily 3 odds but you know, rejoin, and we have won today. Thank you, Jesus. And my group is actually free. Then I created this small 3-odd group, you know, just to make sure say we dey see small change they collect. And when club football resumed today, we started with a win. I told them that once club football set, we go win. I told you people that I give you, when I give me now till this thing end of the month, you know, I go shop and steady. I just go say my hand, they want to scratch me. They would do me like make I run both 9-2 for their self. You know, understand? But it's what it is. But I love the fact that you probably want to win, and you will be able to win back to back. You understand? PSG will take the win or draw for that place. You know, see the 10 odd what I put for free group today. If you see the 10 odd now one go cut am. It's painful because they already refund Al-Shabaab, so we would have just use that to enjoy the game. But it is what it is. So thank you very much. Now let's quickly go into the matter that brought us here, and that is talking about the weekend preview right now. Weekend preview. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. And we have to bring in my guy. Amen. Thank you, Osabo and Johnson. Thank you. God bless you. So let me see. Let me give the code to my guys now, so that they can come in and we can be able to chat with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Thank you everybody once again for joining the live. Thank you. Now tap the like, tap the like, tap this or tap. Just tap anyway, something like that. They find me for a club all along. I mean the boss they have been in the cars, industry machine, and I come for along. Challenge me and see in the cars. So now I'm like we're rolling what? How about the speaker safe? Okay. Thank you. Now let's see who is going to come on the live. We probably would have 2 people or 3 people coming on the live. Once again, like I told you guys, my group is free, but we have these 3 odd we are using to manage ourselves, which club football started today and we have won there. I was supposed to in the group now. PSG caught straight win. Oh my God, so sorry. See time where Mumu Ailat go score. Not mind them. Very crazy people. Anyway, that's it. Let's see what we got. I don't want us to talk more than 1 hour. I can't even lie. I don't want to talk more than 1 hour. I'm waiting for my guys to send the requests. So moving quickly, let's talk about the games we have this weekend. And I know we are very happy that club football is back again, and that's the vibe, that's the beauty of football. You must be very honest with yourself. You probably will not have, how will I put it now? Probably will not have any reason not to watch games this weekend. Most especially Premier League. You know, all these, the Brighton, Newcastle, Man City, Everton, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth. We want to watch everything because we've missed actual club football. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Early kickoff for Chelsea tomorrow, 12:30. Crazy game. Give me now. Crazy game. Thank you. Crazy game, guys. So, the early kickoff, avoid it mentally, physically, financially, Economically, morally, and spiritually. While are they there? I dey use carry the way to one another verse. We'll never really start. We are going to start around 12 to 13 minutes. It's 10 minutes already. I've just the cruise. So don't think that's how I want to analyze it. Don't worry. I'm a top guy, man. I'm a top guy. Trust me, man. You're actually going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link now. We'll request some of your calls and accept to talk to some of you when we are done reviewing it. Where are these guys now? What they call the wisdom? Okay. Is it 10 odds play? Espanyol just sealed it for me. Although I played the game when it was 6 odd. Did we add Espanyol to that game? I don't think so. Maybe you added Espanyol yourself, so congratulations to you. That makes sense. That's good.
Hey.
Alpha.
Ade, good evening.
Let me put you on the screen now. Okay. Let's see. Thank you very much. Let's see how we can align this now. Hold on. Anthony in the building. The man who is heading to what do they call it? Anfield. And trust me, they may feed you with a lot of tower. But he go tell you, don't worry.
We're on God. We are on God.
I try and align this thing. You know, I'm not used to this live stream. The thing people don't worry me. I say, coach, you don't come live again. I say, Baba. Have you asked me if I'm alive? If I will come live?
That will enter well. Enter well.
You know? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah. So I'm waiting for Mike Way to come in quickly because we have to kick off with Chelsea. That's the early kickoff. So that's the most important thing.
But you've not started live on YouTube already.
On YouTube? I started now. People they see you like this, will not talk anyhow. They are seeing you already. In case you want to go talk, what do you not know? They are seeing you already. So, first of all, let's not even waste time. Quickly. Once again, good to have you here. You guys know him already. Anthony, a Master United fan. I think he probably would want to keep his hair like that guy until Master United win 5 games in a row. People don't say, bro, we are watching you. So now quickly, Chelsea away to Nottingham Forest, 12:30 early kickoff. Nottingham Forest themselves, the coach has the pressure already that if he no win or if he no avoid defeat, he's most likely going to get the sack. And I know many people are really believing that he may get the sack because Chelsea probably would go there to win because of how vulnerable Nottingham can be, you know, in this situation. You know, believing the kind of football Postecoglou like to play, there's no way in his mentality that he wants to come out, to defend. Sorry, he wants to stay back to defend. He would rather want to come out. That is his kind of football. And I think he's a kind of coach like me who probably don't know how to do it. When I tell people that some people cannot do it, they'll feel like maybe not body. Even to normal PlayStation where they play PS like this, I'm supposed to have a game with Tomide very soon. I don't know, you know Tomide?
Yeah.
Good, the Barcelona fan.
Yes.
That is fighting Ronaldo versus Messi.
Messi.
That man can never finish it now. They say in they go around, they give people goals. They give people goals. So, me now, I don't tell her, say, he go give me 5 goals. If you shot for her. No, he go give me the 8 goals when they give other people. So, no, he must give me 5 because he knows I sabi play. I said, I must give me 8. But take it or leave it. Giving me 5 or giving me 8, I can't sit back, even for PlayStation. I already get 8 goals upward, or maybe 5. I can't sit back and try and defend. It's not my style. I can't. If I try to stay, make I try to defend that 5 goals, man, chop the Tomide money. Tomide go win me 9.
Yeah.
It's not my style. I don't know how to do it. I know if I play my kids, say me a person bet for FIFA, I don't know how to try and say, okay, make I manage them, make I for figures, find way, 10 minutes to go. And not be normal real 10 minutes, like the way they count now. So that could be around 1 minute or so.
Yeah.
1 minute plus to go. Then make I try defend, I go concede. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to touch the ball at the back, say, give my defender, give goalkeeper, give
Yeah.
So I think Postecoglou is that kind of coach, which seems to affect his mentality. There was a time he said he copies Pep a lot and he learns a lot from Pep. So I think he loves the attacking football. He loves what he's getting from his team. But looking at it now, we're going to start with Nottingham Forest part before we go to Chelsea's part.
Okay.
Do you think Postecoglou must learn how to play low block, most especially for the kind of team he has now, or he must stick to that style of football?
For me, you are saying whether he's going to learn. Remember the match Tottenham against Man U, Europa League final. He dumped his style of play and he passed the ball against Man U.
Yes, after getting the goal.
He did that. So I feel as long as his job is on the line, I feel he's going to play a defensive game. Because if you watch this Postecoglou and Nottingham Forest, their partnership this season, you see that from the owner side, that they ain't fuck up. Because you are sacking a defensive-minded coach.
Yes.
Who has built that team
to his style.
Defense game, to his own style.
Defend and counter.
Yes. Because if you watch Nottingham Forest, Waiting consigned them with ball position last season. Waiting who consigned them with shot on target. If they do two shot on target for you, they don't score 1 goal, they don't pack balls.
Mike Way in the building, man, make way for you.
Coachy, I greet everybody here. Father.
You're welcome.
Bad guy.
I greet you.
So,
Oh, my network got messed me up as now, so I'll switch quick.
Okay.
You're
welcome.
As he don't build the squad to the defensive pattern when they do. Now you sack him. Go employ attacking-minded coach that likes to play high line. Did you hear me?
I hear you now.
That likes to play high line.
Yes.
If you watch Nottingham Forest, the players are always confused. Should they sit back or should they fully attack?
God bless you.
That's why there's always space. That's why there's always space in their midfield. They don't know if they should sit back or they don't know if they should attack.
Yes.
Because they're not used to it. And then you sack, and then you are bringing in Postecoglou that doesn't have the squad, he doesn't have the precision to inject his playing style. And you want him to pick now Nottingham Forest from defensively to offensively. It's not going to be possible.
I thought of that because I felt like why you go bring coach where we say if philosophy they way too different
It is two totally different
Yes.
from Nuno with the sacked. And now you are expecting...
even to, sorry to cut you, even to the signings, Mike, you are welcome. What I'm trying to ask him is Chelsea's early kickoff. So I told him what. Let's begin with Nottingham. I just want to talk a little bit of Nottingham Forest before we go to Chelsea. That this man seems to be a very attacking coach. He knows how to do low block football like that. I got him an example of myself. Where if I did play PlayStation, if I did win person or you won't give me goal, I don't know how to sit down back defend. If I defend, you go win me. If you give me 5 goals, if I defend, you go win me 6. You understand? But when I try to attack, that's when I'm able to do it. I say so. I think Postecoglou seems to not know how to play a defensive game right now, and I think that is his style, and there's nothing he can do about it. So I'm asking him if he thinks Postecoglou should be able to switch, tactics. But before going further, I questioned Nottingham Forest's decision with the way they were signing. No, not even to sack. The way they were signing players. The McT, who's next again? Is it Hutchinson? Who did they sign again?
Yes.
They signed Hutchinson, Abi?
Yes, they signed Hutchinson, yeah.
McT, Hutchinson, and one other player. They were, like, looked at them, and I'm like, these are not Nottingham Forest kind of talents. Not Nottingham Forest kind of players. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, if you compare them to Elanga.
Good. I feel like Nottingham Forest like to buy very physical players,
and that knows how to run.
That knows how to run all those things. So when I look at them, I'm like, can these boys? So my mind is saying, I know they signed this guy only for them to sack Nuno. And I'm like, I know, not Nuno deciding this guy. I feel maybe the guy is probably tired with the low block of Nuno and felt like, okay, let me bring in an attacking kind of coach. And he brought this guy.
We are going to be playing in Europe.
Yes, and things are going sour. So continue what you're saying, Chukudi.
So you now sacking him, see, to me, if Postecoglou ends up playing a defensive-minded game against Chelsea tomorrow you're having the match or Sunday. Tomorrow
12:30, early kickoff.
He ends up playing being a defensive-minded for that particular match.
Yes.
And probably gets a draw. I still feel they'll still sack him after that Chelsea match.
Okay.
Because that is not Postecoglou's style of play. You don't expect him to start playing defensive football, because we all know Postecoglou's what he plays. High line, man press.
He was remember when he get 2 red cards against Chelsea now, Mike Way, Tottenham Chelsea. He was using high line with 9 men.
He believes that his form of defense is attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't see Nottingham Forest surviving with Postecoglou this season. I don't see them. So even if he gets a draw against Chelsea, I still feel they will still sack him. His sacking is near.
Michael, what do you
That's
think?
just my own.
Because they say he has to win or avoid defeat. Maybe a draw for him to keep his job.
He can do that. He can avoid defeat tomorrow, because if you watch the game against Europa League against Man U, that final, he abandoned his style of play.
But that's the only time we've seen him play low block. That's the only time.
That's the only time I've seen him play low block.
Because he always wins.
There was something on the line.
To win in his second season. And remember, every series in the television, season 3 is better than season 2.
So there's something on the line.
So Michael, let us know what you think.
Yeah, the worst piece of business Nottingham Forest did this season was sacking Nuno. Now, I think, to me, I thought he would have resigned, because for an owner to be openly disrespecting a coach and always storming the dressing room, is actually sending a signal and sending a message that you are not trusted enough. Yes. I don't like your style of play. There's a lot happening behind the scene than what people are actually seeing currently. That's one. Secondly, another club who did the best piece of business this season is West Ham, sacking Potter and bringing in Nuno Espirito Santo. Right? I've always sang the praise of Nuno because I love this coach. Right from last season, as I praise Nottingham Forest the whole of last season. They even make 5 players on my team of the season because of how good defensively and defensively compact.
How you put in, I put in Isak, you put in Chris Wood. I remember that time. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I like how in players they play for him. that is a coach that his players wants to play for him. They know how, because a coach where understand how a player plays and how a player moves, knowing where to put the players in each position, it works for him. Look at Chris Wood. Chris Wood has never scored 20 goals per season in the Premier League. Look at what he did last season with Chris Wood. Look at how he turned Olajuwon into a beast going forward. Look how he transformed those players. Look at the defense line. The signing of Milenkovic-Savic and also the other guy, the other Brazilian in defense. You could see how solid they were. So Nuno's style of football, defensively, you have to be very, very good and solid. Now, this season, it's a different case entirely for Nottingham Forest. First of all, under Nuno, I think they played like 2-3 games. They won their first game. They won against West Ham at home. 3-0 or so. They won. Now, Nottingham Forest has not won, apart from Nuno, in which they won 3-1 against Brentford away from home. Nottingham Forest have lost 2 away games on the bounce. Yeah. Okay, 3-0 against West Ham and 1-0 at home, rather. At home. They lost 2 games at home. They won 1. 3-0 against West Ham and 1-0 against Sunderland. That's their last home game they played. Now, if you watch how Postecoglou plays, he don't care how compact you are defensively. His own is he's an attacking-minded coach. He wants to always move forward. He wants to always press. And you don't have that caliber of player to always press. It's a direct opposite of what they had last season. Last season, the style of play was defensively solid. They will push forward or will take on a counter-attack. Now, this season, they want to press and
they want to create.
Are 2 different things entirely. All right. So, Postecoglou, I think he has gone 4 games without a win now. I think he has only had one draw, and he has lost 4 games. I don't think that is a very good signal going forward. I think he has to start winning. Okay. And playing against Chelsea is coming at a very wrong time right now, because I don't think he's going to win that game.
Is the concern based on not having enough is the concern based on switching from a defensive coach to an attacking coach, or is based on Postecoglou is not good enough? Because to me, I feel like it's very okay for a coach to say, for an owner to say, I don't like this kind of football in my team. I look at some other teams that plays beautiful football, teams that are like at our level. I know different teams that plays beautiful football. Even Como, for example, of Italian league with Fabregas, beautiful football.
Yeah.
Look at Marcel under De Zerbi. You understand? I don't think in current football now, Marcel has more value than Nottingham Forest in players value. Nottingham Forest go beat them. You understand? For value of players, So I'm talking about if an owner decides to say, Omo, I like play more attacking, and it brings in a more attacking coach than that defensive coach. Will it always crash, or is Postecoglou the one not being good enough at this time?
I think they brought in too many signings. That's one. It disrupted the rhythm from last season. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, Postecoglou, there's a reason he finished 17 last season. No, don't forget where Tottenham.
But he had a lot of injuries, man.
Yes, he had a lot of injuries, but the quality in Tottenham Hotspur does not deserve you finishing 17th. Sure. All right. So Tottenham Hotspur, yes, he used that.
At the point, he had like 12, 13 players on injury.
It was not the whole season. It was not the whole season.
For a long time of the season.
No, it was a long time.
It was a long time.
It was for a long time.
Before managers come, they go back immediately.
So, see, I think Nottingham Forest does not have the quality of players to be very, very attacking and expect them not to concede. If you must play attacking football, you need to have that solid back line that does not push too much. This is the Premier League. You'll always be taking for a ride. Premier League not be where you go take. See, this is Nottingham Forest. This no be Chelsea or Arsenal. You are coaching a Nottingham Forest team. There's a reason why it's called Nottingham Forest. There's a reason they just came from the relegation at 2 seasons ago. So for the fact that you want to play attacking football, yes, you need to bring in the caliber of players that fit that system. And bringing in those players, you're bringing in young players who probably has had 1 full season or less experience in the Premier League. The likes of the guy they brought from Ipswich, the former Chelsea guy they brought from Ipswich. Then they brought McCarthy. Yeah, they brought McCarthy. McCarthy that has not played 1 full season like starter in the Premier League. You know, they brought in some players.
Who that Hutchinson when they sign one bench safe?
Yes,
bench. Is he getting playing time?
So this thing, I think Postecoglou has to understand that this is the Premier League. If you take all your eggs forward, they will always catch you on the break. You understand? So he has to switch things up. That's what I think. He really has to switch things up because going 4 games.
So you, who do you think? I think both of them coach Tottenham. What's the name? Nuno Espirito Santo coach Tottenham, right? So you, both coaches, who do you think is a better coach?
I think Nuno is a better coach.
Anthony, who do you think?
Let's not forget what he did with Wolves.
For me, I would say.
I loved him at Wolves a lot. Yes.
For me, I would say if also Nuno also did not really work.
Politician. I tell God beg you. Who do you think is a better coach? You the crazy boy. This boy not start you. When I have my coach, how long it take? I go block you. Somebody don't come over here say he go like encourage you for me to gather money, give you iPhone 16 or iPhone 17. Have you tell the name they not do them again? Yes, now you say want your camera quality to be better. I go tell your helper to avoid you now because you be politician. Who is a better coach for you among these 2 guys?
No, wait. We are getting to that place. The problem is that if you are saying who is a better coach, Postecoglou did what
who is a better coach to you
has done.
That's my question.
In a very long time.
I will skip you now.
So I will say Postecoglou. I will say Postecoglou and I will say why. Can I say why?
No, when you say, I will now tell you if I want why. Who is a better coach for you?
Postecoglou because he won the Europa League.
Okay. So apart from that, you to me, I know very well that people want to talk about beautiful football, but I think Nuno is a better coach than him because of what I think Nuno have done. But the problem thing is that while they pick this Nuno, so he gets some areas where me and Nuno tell you they get fights. Mostly when he go that he had for the that man want you goalless and 1-0 finish that club. Jesus. Now that man I signed Kante and Fabio the same time. How can you sign Kante and Fabio you be wish? You know when they score you or your club? They sign Kante. You know how good Fabinho was for Liverpool.
Yeah.
He was a rock. Yeah. You got Fabinho, then you had Kante along. He just want to make sure that nobody go score. So I love Postecoglou's beautiful football. I know, but in my opinion, I feel like Nuno, in terms of the balance of the game, you know, who can mostly manage a situation proper, like this kind of situation now. If na Nuno he hits, Nuno not go feel lose to some certain games. Like that Midtjylland now for Europa, a big conference. You know if you lose to that Midtjylland at all. He knows how to get results in some of these few teams. You know the ones that go feel 2 seconds. But this was like, oh, now go just open leg for Ghana, they give up. That's the
one
problem.
One thing Postecoglou is that he doesn't know how to balance it. He doesn't know how to balance attack and defense.
That's
one thing Postecoglou. That's my problem with him because if you watch Postecoglou now, that high line, we are not saying keep high line. If you watch last season and last 2 seasons, if you want to play Tottenham, you don't need to do much. Just target that high line. You will get them. Do you understand? But if you see a player running in from deep, there's no point keeping him upside when you can actually return and defend well. That's just my problem with Postecoglou. And now you are bringing in into Nottingham Forest that defensively they were very compact last season. Very compact last season. Now you are bringing in Postecoglou. If to say maybe in know how to balance both attack and defense, it wouldn't have gone bad for him. And I expect him that he ought to have learned from his mistake of last of Tottenham and learn how to balance, how to arrange his system. That's just my problem, Postecoglou. Now, if you look at Nottingham Forest now, what he's asking them to do is too much. You are asking them to press. When you are asking them to press, you're asking them to dominate play. When you
International.
to dominate play. Jesus.
International government. Government. Can you hear me,
I
government?
also laugh.
Florian Wirtz.
I also laugh.
You know that video for social media where we say I think PSG they flog everybody when they can't do one video like that when some Arab guys did as they put the last guy for the live video, all of them bust laugh. No, that video. Another video we have to do for Rookie just now. My guy, you baba for the matter. That guy you just they're not better.
You're not finally free. Government.
Wait till they do Liverpool now, my guy. I don't know period.
As an slot too. Come here, I don't tire for the one.
Before we go ahead now, let me just tell you guys, everybody watching, this is Rookie Obus, Liverpool fan who has zero confidence in himself right now. After planning, do you know, as I tell us saying go face Tosin, TikToks United for preview 2 days ago in tap out. He said enough it. Say not get confidence to face. You know that Tosin go fat. Tosin. You dey fear Man U. You dey fear Man U. Rookie, you form my hand. You dey fear Man U. Liverpool, Premier League champion.
I know the, okay, let me put it. You know the funny thing? Deep down there, we supposed to win that game.
So.
We supposed to win that game. You understand?
My own is water. Liverpool.
my issue with Liverpool is not the players, it's a system problem. The coach needs to find a system that will suit this style of player because the system he's using now for the players who we get before.
Okay.
Hold
on, Rookie. More just finish Chelsea now before we go on our side. I think you have some things to spill. If we put it here, we may mix it up going further.
Chelsea, you people are in soup now. Palm at the hospital now. All right.
What's your problem? Have you heard of Estavao? Now, too. You the press. That's why you don't know. Hey, Michael, quiet your mouth. Now you and Rookie, now tell me say Estavao na small boy. In this time, you should sit on the bench. Not do say
don't try him.
No, you not the my injury.
Who this time na Flora Vest? Who be this? You just say na Flora Vest? Why don't want to? Who just say
No.
Hold on. Current form now. Which winger for Chelsea is supposed to bench?
No one.
I don't understand. Neto
None.
good passer. Current form. Forget what rate. Neto go dey run like crazy.
But I will start Neto ahead of him.
Come on for there. You dey envy the boy. Now you can start over.
No, not envy.
You envy the boy.
Envy the boy.
Start Neto ahead. Okay, tell me one thing when Neto go give you when the boy no go give you. You cannot tell me what
defensive contribution.
Not defensive contribution.
Yes. What rate? Yes.
What is that? What?
Yes.
Does Yama give you defensive contribution?
Oh.
Does Yama give you? Yama. Does it give you
To me,
contribution?
I think.
So
wait.
So Estavao now Yama.
No.
That's not
what I'm telling you.
Tell you true.
Hold on.
Yama doesn't give defensive contribution.
Okay, hold on. Let me even go to his club. Does your Salah give defensive contribution?
No.
Now why not score that second goal?
Wait, yes or no?
But it has
No.
Now why not
So
score
you're not telling me that?
Now why not score? You understand? Shukudi, but not the truth.
So you want to play an attacking player? You want to play an attacking player?
No.
You're going to tell me say you want to play an attacking player? You're going to tell me say you want to go to the check back?
My brother, the kind of no. See. If a player is not giving defensive contribution, it means that the rest of the team has to work for that player.
There are 11
players to give.
There are 11 players.
Like when Ronaldo,
There are 11
like
players.
Mine up in those days, Ronaldo wasn't going back, but the rest of the team were defending. Why? How many goals Ronaldo will give you offensively, right? So you don't want to take away from his offensive game.
Good.
Salah too, the same thing.
Good.
right? But right now, Salah now, the problem now, say the goals where they make the free defensive responsibility from is not is currently not giving it right now.
So that's a problem.
So that's a problem. So the thing is, if you are not going to work, if you are not going to defend, then you have to score. You have to fire.
Good.
But if they defend you
and,
front,
and the boy
you
is
don't pay
scoring.
for back.
And the boy is scoring.
You are a liability.
And the boy is scoring. He scored 2 goals. International break. Scored Liverpool. 3
But
goals in 3 games.
Liverpool now, you first go for Chelsea now. Now
Who
you
tell you
first
that
go
one?
for Premier League.
That's for Premier League.
Now you first go for Premier League. Which of you tell me that
That's
one?
for
That be
Premier
first Premier League go be that.
What did happen?
We get back to it.
So make
The game against West Ham, not being the man of the match. That match on
my brother,
us, that bench. Not being the man of the match.
If Neto not track back for that Liverpool match, una for no even
Which player you get for Liverpool now go win man of the match without scoring goal? Which player una get? Say if you win man of the match without scoring goal. Estaval collect man of the match against West Ham. That match where una 2 open match times they make the boys in that bench. He collect man of the match against West Ham. Where Palmer injured for warm up. When they go put
that's why you talk. People say Palmer no deal. If Palmer no dey, they go play now. They no get choice. But if Palmer dey, the boy go dey bench.
Palmer go play 10. The boy go play 7. Palmer, where you are, the boy don't share fan base. Go share Chelsea page now.
That's what I bring up in.
Then they put the boy for first slide. If Palmer still reach December, he go regret saying he go injury.
No,
Chelsea
Palmer
dey
is
do
untouchable. Nothing do Palmer. See my brother. Palmer is untouchable.
Man, tell you what do you gonna be say? Listen, man, tell you hold on first. What do you gonna be say? If you remember that time we get that Isaac matter issue. Club no love player reach the level where we say they go pick you over results. You have to know that first. You understand? When you are telling me that even a club now don't tire for player, I go tell you go. Nobody said they just one bench mama. Do you get? What I'm telling you is that you get a call attention. The attention go just move. Do you see how attention moved from Vinicius to Mbappe? Do you see the way
No. That case is a different case. That is a different case.
Well, I don't think
that's a different case.
That's a different case. Like that
that's a different case. It's like the way as Madueke. It's like the way Madueke start the season where and Saka come back. What's happen? My brother. See Palmer, you see Palmer. Nothing they do shit to that case.
I don't
they touch Palmer. Who does say they won't bench her? What I'm telling you is that if Palmer
attention say nothing they do your attention.
If Palmer not perform.
Nothing they do your attention, say don't worry.
Mama is too Palmer.
Palmer is Chelsea now. You see, two players with Chelsea. If they like me, they injure for 1 year, say they come back is guarantee. Attention, everything is guaranteed. I say no Palmer. See those two.
Good.
Forget it.
The branding of Palmer is bigger than any other Chelsea player.
Let me tell you, listen to not the that they tell you.
Estaval, it's time to come.
Support. What I'm telling you is that if Palmer not there available till December ending, for example, and
may not there available till next season,
Estaval is rocking the numbers, only yourself go regret that decision. I know what you're talking about.
But you know, say
wait. Okay, wait. More create scenario where
Palmer
more create scenario.
Okay, let me ask you this question now. Before Palmer came to
before I go forget this,
continue.
So, most say Palmer injured till December. God forbid, though. But most say now what happen.
Thank you. So
they most see Estaval. No, me, I know the which bad of player. Even though I know they support the club. That's in a rubbish. As I was saying, so more say Estaval call the take penalty or he call collect one use responsibility. He call the fire for his absence. You won't tell me now say Palmer come back. Maybe Estaval dey on penalty duty. In his absence, all this why Palmer injured, free kick, all those things. Maybe that Estaval will be take all those things. You want to say Palmer come back? Estaval will follow and drag at it.
Let me tell you something.
Let
me answer you. Hold on. Let me answer you now. People don't talk now. Say they say I bet more preview game. We say time don't they go more than novels. We'll go there now. But just answer you quickly. You need to know that Palmer is not yet a Chelsea legend. Listen, let me tell you now. Hold on. Listen, Palmer has had a good season like Oscar of Chelsea. He's at the level of Oscar now. Do you understand? He never near the level Wait now.
Coach, not this one. Coach, not this one.
I don't understand. He never near the level of Hazard. Do you get? He never near the level of
Coach,
Hazard.
not this one.
I'm telling you, now my opinion I will tell you. He's at the level of last season he struggled a lot. He has only had a
Palmer not the level
towards the end of last season.
a world-class performance was under Pochettino. The second season, he has struggled enough. Do you understand? You need to know, say, yes, the love they there, the ginger they there. I'm telling you, the only way you can think that even if you not play full season, the club na still your own, you must reach the Hazard level.
Wait, when you say Hazard level, are you talking of in terms of talent or in terms of what they don't do for the club? Make I understand. Okay, what they don't do for the club?
Yes. So it not the talk like say, Palmer
Wait, my brother.
serve. Don't serve.
I beg, if there's ever a day, I beg, if there's ever, if you get Chelsea owner number, if there's ever a day, say Palmer get let injury, they come back, una no use them again. I beg, una give Liverpool.
No, we must use them.
And the only thing I want to.
No,
if the ever comes a day when you feel say another person call they shine, then una come say attention don't come up for Palmer. He share no call be whatever privilege they get for the guarantee again.
Let me ask you, Michael.
That's all I would say.
Hold on, let me ask you, Michael. Palmer and James, who is a bigger person in Chelsea history? Palmer and James, who is a bigger
Chelsea
for legend, for level, for name, for everything? Palmer and James.
James.
If my club legend status right now, James now. James academy boy.
When James was now losing, getting back to injury, back to back, he was not being available. Did he lose his place or he did not?
No, he didn't. He didn't lose his place.
Since what is talking, I said he did not lose his place.
James lose his place.
Yes.
James nothing losing place.
James nothing losing place.
You say what?
As far as he will start, James cannot lose his place.
Let me pray for you. Now God will bless you for this.
As far as he's back
and James is fit, nobody will touch
lose his place. I don't think.
In fact, even England.
He be like say you dey forget how many times Gusto bench and back to back.
You can manage James.
That's what I'm telling you.
James. But he cannot lose his place.
That is the same thing I'm telling you.
Chris James is the best right back in the world.
You know the year hold on. Last season, Gusto and James, who had more game time?
They manage James now.
Not be how they tell you so. They are the manager because of say he's not today available, Abi. So they can't play the best way they must.
No, because of the injury record.
Now they tell you now. That is not with the talk.
That will not mean say he check no guarantee now. Not too different thing.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you.
James cannot lose his place as
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to me very well. You know the yet I tell you.
Affleck resist better pass the two idiots who get for Liverpool. This Affleck resist.
I know the support Chelsea 21 years. So not be saying that today. Listen to what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you, I'm not telling you that James not content important for Chelsea. No. What I'm telling you is that as far you continue to have that continuous injury, they will now consider managing you and give play time to the person who is more fit. True or false?
It is different from losing your place. It is different from losing your place.
Wait now.
It's a different thing.
Okay, I'm not telling you say Palmer lose. Regents lose the place. Listen to what I'm telling you.
If Luxor get over injury or those.
I said the time when Regents they get that injury. Did he lose his playing time to Gusto? That's what I'm asking you. Not hear the English.
Anybody will get that kind of injury go lose playing time to another person. That one I'm not mad.
That's what I'm telling you.
But do you know as unavailable?
Waiting with the top, that's two different scenarios.
Do you know as unavailable as Fofana is? Fofana is a guaranteed starter for Chelsea.
Yes, sir.
Do you know?
If Fofana
is a guaranteed starter for Chelsea.
If Fofana,
If
Wesley
he's
Fofana,
fit,
if you
he will
get fit,
start.
say not
Hold
even
on.
injured
Una dey
again,
misunderstand me.
people.
Hold
He will
on.
start.
There's no how.
Una dey misunderstand me.
But his playing time is limited because of his constant injury.
Don't go outside and say what I did not say. Oh. I did not tell you. Make I tell you players, one of you lose their place for Chelsea. Whether even if the whole walking stick. James, Cucurella, Caicedo, Palmer. Those 4 players can never lose their place. Let me repeat it again. Cole, 5. Cole, Cucurella, James, Caicedo, both Enzo. Okay, let's just say 6 of them.
Cole did dicey.
Both 6.
Cole did dicey.
Hold on. Eh?
Cole did dicey.
Who
Cole
go
did
better?
dicey.
Who go
You know
better?
what? You know what I say?
Tell me
Cole
who go
did
better. Tell me
dicey.
who go better. Tell me who go better.
Wait, calm down now. Allow
Just
me
go
now.
who
You
go
know why I
better
say Cole?
now.
No, now you know, allow me get. You go ask me why I talk so.
Oh, yeah, talk
See
am.
why I say Cole did dicey. Last season, he actually cemented place, but now I just one full season when he really. I don't know if you get me.
Is it not the same thing I was
nobody
telling you
that
about
will
Palmer when you not hear me?
No, Palmer's case is different.
This is not the same thing.
Palmer is not just.
I said that one good season Palmer don't get.
Wait.
No,
Is that not what I
see
said?
why
I
say
told
Palmer's
you.
case is different. Yeah, see what.
Now one good season Palmer don't get.
Palmer is irreplaceable.
See wetin be I dey forget. Me I don't even know how big Palmer is. You don't know how big Palmer is.
Wait.
See, for that Palmer position.
Anthony talk, we dey hear you.
I feel say
Okay.
una just misunderstand ourselves. One thing I understand is that with Chelsea, there's what we call OG lovers and shiny toy. If I feel put on like that.
God
Now,
bless
if
you.
you're
Since
talking
we talk, God bless you.
If you're
I
talking
know
about,
where you dey go. God bless you.
Palmer and Estaval. Let's take this scenario now where you say
Shiny
if
toy.
Palmer they injured till December and then Estaval is firing. If there's a match that Palmer is fit and is to come back, and let's say Chelsea is winning 1-1, Chelsea is playing 1-1 in that match, and you bring in Palmer, and then in that match he gets 2 assists, but he doesn't score. You will see the OG love that Palmer has. So you cannot take that one away from Palmer. What is just doing Estaval now is shiny toy.
Shiny toy.
That's the same thing we are.
That level of.
It's
So
busy in the eye.
It's just like Madueke and Saka.
You cannot see.
Imagine.
You cannot.
No, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
cannot-
It's disrespectful to say it like that. That Madueke and Saka have saved longer. Palmer na one good full season.
even if
Wait,
Madueke
so
Chelsea
you want
no
compare
really
you want
get-
compare Palmer and Saka for
cannot
7
Chelsea
Saka.
no go fit get player wey go
You
build
cannot
yourself
bench
longer
Saka.
because
You
of
cannot
una
bench
transfer
Saka.
policy.
You
See wetin be I dey
cannot
fail
bench
to
Saka.
understand
Estaval.
because of Chelsea transfer policy.
Palmer is a guaranteed starter any day, anytime.
You cannot say Estaval now.
See,
Wait,
Palmer,
listen now. Wait, hold on. Una dey
Palmer case
confuse
dey
yourself.
different too.
Is there anywhere when we dey talk now? I can tell you say Palmer go lose the place for playing. Is that what I told you?
No, coach, you
No,
never said
nobody-
that.
I
Palmer
see
never
wetin
did.
listen to what I'm
Wetin me I
telling
dey
you
try
now.
also.
Listen to what I'm telling
You
you.
dey say Palmer
I
never
say-
serve long for Chelsea to get that kind of privilege. Now where you dey come from?
No, hold on.
Why they tell you say you? That's what you be saying now.
Let me finish it. That's what I want to tell you. Let me explain it well for you to hear what I'm saying. I say,
I understand
if
what you dey
Palmer,
talk.
no, let me repeat it well. If Palmer not there available till December, then Estaval will continue this good season. I say this good scoring assist is getting, that if Palmer comes by December, he go follow Estaval will share the star boy of the team. Not playing time. That's what I'm telling you.
Now they tell you a lie.
It's too early for
Okay,
that.
hold on now.
It's
That
too
one no
early
go
It's
for
too
that.
early. It's too early for
It's too early
football.
It's too early.
I go tell you
It's too
now.
early.
For football.
No.
You say football when Liverpool fans they say sack and a slot. You say football when Liverpool fans they say sack and a slot. You say
Which
football.
Liverpool fan dey talk
You
that
say football when
Which
Barcelona
Liverpool fan dey
fans
talk that one?
Barcelona fans
Only
they
now
insult as if Flick say
If
your
Salah
highlight
not
no
available,
good again.
Eketike go dey follow and dey share star boy lights.
You say
If Salah not dey available because of injury, Eketike go dey follow and dey share.
why you dey compare Salah to Palmer now? Who can talk be that?
No. That's what I'm telling you.
Who can
That
talk
it's
with that?
too early for
The
Estaval.
see,
It's too early for
Michael,
Estaval to be
Michael,
compared
see
to
where you
Palmer
dey
in
get,
terms of
see where you dey
limelight.
get the thing wrong. Coach, I understand where coach dey come from, but it's too early. Now they want make
It's
coach
too
understand
early.
it's too early.
It's too early.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Football is about results. Do you understand? If Estavao is doing very well and is carrying the team to December, and maybe you know say now.
When if a better player comes,
wait. They won't play for 10 now. Wait, they won't play for 10 now. For example, this tomorrow now, they play for 10. You know, don't let Neto still do that right. They maybe give Garnacho that left wing, then João Pedro for 9. Then because they play from that 10 till December, and then they give us goals and assists. Yes, the coach go come bench am. Say because Palmer don't come, then you know come play for find any other place to give him.
He go only move on.
When Palmer comes back, Palmer will be gradually integrated into
the
starting lineup.
He go move on. He don't put away. Say Palmer will go to say they're going to say me Palmer bench. It's not possible. You go only move on.
The kind form. See, all this thing
you go only move on
because one. It depends on the kind form where.
Now Palmer get Chelsea. I mean, Maresca won't give results.
It depends on the kind form where Esteban go pick. Even like the PSG last season. Even like PSG last season.
But you go just before Palmer go, was he in the first 11? But before Palmer come out,
let me say this. Even like this guy for PSG last season.
I want to ask Mike way. Before Palmer come out, was Estavao in the first 11?
No.
Estavao played against West Ham.
Was he in the first 11? No.
He was not in the first 11.
He's not in the first 11.
He was not in the first 11.
Good. But you say good. Then now you tell me now say by December when he carry the club, the Palmer gonna go move on. Nobody they tell you be that. But he go take the first 11.
But they don't go bench him.
Now they tell you now.
It depend on the kind. All these things go depend on the kind from where Esteban go pick. It be like
I gave you the example based on his doing well. That's
it be like the perfect example of this thing where you talk now. This boy now, Due last season. Beginning of last season, Due was not in the starting 11. He was coming from the bench. But from February, March, the boy can't pick one kind form, he can't fire. Bakola, we be first 11 before call the clean bench.
You're going to say you want better.
You know, so it depends on the kind form where Esteban will pick.
Listen, let me tell you.
If you don't pick one kind mind-blowing form, if Palmer come back, he go bench.
Listen, in terms of form now, for all the small boys for the world, Esteban is the most informed.
Yeah.
In terms of form for small boys, Esteban is the most informed small boy in the world.
Wait till Lamia, man.
Small boys now. Lamina, small boy.
Lamina, small boy.
Lamina don't hold for our eyes.
Lamina, old man.
Lamina, small boy now.
That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. Took a balloon. The other small boy.
That's still small boy.
Hey, Baba, I'm telling you about small boys. Lami go bench Salah. If they pull Lami and Salah, they go bench. Lami go bench Salah. Now I want to put that small boy.
Lami don't hold be that.
No, forget the age. You know what I'm trying to say. Do you understand?
You know,
for the upcoming boys, where the guys shine.
Football no small.
From the small boys where they come up now, Estavao is the most informed. Do you get?
Yes.
There is no way. See, you don't know the way football be. You don't play where Amadialo they pick for Man U. You know fit touch her.
But for
football
me,
na about result.
I feel say the form again also depend on the form.
Now the form, it go depend on the kind form where you go pick.
Depend on the kind form.
Now they tell
you. If you don't pick mind-blowing form, and nothing will happen. If Palmer
come back on the injury, still pick from where he stop. They have to play both of them.
Yes. Then if Palmer, let me now tell you, if Palmer now comes and struggle 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
If he struggles,
before he go see,
Palmer will be benched.
Before he go see, they go bench. They tell you what they tell me.
Palmer, 3 months.
Palmer na Ronaldo. Palmer na Ronaldo.
I understand where you are coming from.
I'm not telling you
like I said,
if
anything happen, where Chelsea not going want to play Palmer again. No, Allah, no, give us. That's all I would say.
Consistent, over consistent.
My example came with consistency. I'm not telling you who even know what else.
This na scenario he create. Na scenario he create.
I created him like that.
It has to be a mind-blowing.
Good.
Esteban needs to have a mind-blowing season for that kind of thing to happen.
Yes, but he's having good season now. You understand?
This kind of season when they get now is not enough for that kind of thing. Waiting they get now is not enough. It's not enough. The kind of season where Esteban they get now is not enough for that kind of thing. You guys get you see that Palmer first season. I just that kind of mind-blowing stuff. Esteban guys get something like that.
In fact, Esteban will never they start match well yet. the scenario I gave to
Exactly.
you is if he
He
starts,
needs to fire like that. He needs to get Tawai. Cashes with everybody they call it Tawai.
the
He needs to
problem
get
I
that
get
kind.
for Nigeria because I know the notebook. I don't give you scenario of say he go get Tawai at the end of season. No, you
He
can tell me
don't
again say you need to
get
get.
You don't know that one. You don't know that one. You don't know that one.
No, that was in a
We don't
scenario
know that
I
one.
give you now. Imagination now.
Yeah,
Eh,
Kojimo preview match like this because
go
of you know
preview
say
match,
this
go
is na
preview
1
match.
hour.
Who don't
Oh,
tire
preview
me?
match,
Come out
oh.
for the live video, they beg you. I don't understand. Not be football. Now blue film will they talk. What they worry you? Not be football will they talk. So now let's go straight back into it without wasting time. We don't talk on
And then I
Postecoglou already. Postecoglou already. That's fine. Nottingham
Oh boy,
Forest.
that
He
guy
has
will carry
to
Nottingham Forest go
avoid
relegation.
losing
Why they go sack?
or they will sack
That
him.
Forest will not.
You understand? So we're not talking about
That
Postecoglou
Forest will
already.
not
We'll
an
not
idiot.
come back to Postecoglou again. Let's come straight to Chelsea now. Away to Nottingham Forest. Beginning with
Una go win,
Mike Way. What do you think?
Yes, Chelsea away to Nottingham Forest. Yes, everybody they thought say Chelsea go win, Chelsea go win, Chelsea go win. Yes, I agree. But
It will
let's
not
not
be
forget Chelsea have
Oh boy, no
Chelsea
but I
have a
beg, una
shaky.
go win. Shall be but.
Wait now.
Rookie, we don't enter official preview now. Please.
Oh,
Continue. See
So,
my mouse here.
yes, let's
To
not
press
forget
come out,
that
not go
Chelsea
waste time.
have.
I'll come out to you now. Continue.
Okay, so yes, everybody thought say Chelsea go win, Chelsea go win. I agree. Now let's not forget that Chelsea have a very shaky away form. All right, against Brentford, the first one against West Ham, Chelsea won 5-1. But let's not forget Chelsea conceded first. If not because of the bad defense and the bad form West Ham were at the time, Chelsea might draw that game or lose that game. All right. Now, secondly, Chelsea went away to Brentford. Chelsea conceded first again. Let's not forget. Now, Chelsea scored, went ahead, and they pegged Chelsea back again. That's the second one. Chelsea went away in the Champions League also to Bayern Munich. I'm talking about Chelsea inconsistent form when it comes to conceding goals away from home. Chelsea conceded first also. So when it comes to Chelsea away from, Chelsea also lost to Manchester United. Shaky defense as well. So when it comes to Chelsea away from, it is always a cause for concern. Let's not forget. So that's why I think Chelsea is going to concede. Now, for Nottingham Forest, they might, or I don't know the players' mind, but they might want to fight for their coach, all right? Because they've gone series of losing streak over and over and over again. Last week, they lost against Newcastle, all right? So this bad form needs to end. The best way to end is playing at home. The last match for Nottingham Forest, they lost at home against Sunderland. That's a 1-0. That was a cause for concern. So they need to pick up something in this game, right? And let's not forget, anytime after international break for Chelsea is always a difficult one. 12:30 kickoff for Chelsea is also always a difficult one. Let's not forget.
that's 12:30.
Oh, you don't go collect Chelsea straight win. Because when they talk any as I know say you don't push Chelsea straight. How does not go win? I go win. Don't worry. What he go tell you?
So I don't check them. I don't do my previews. I don't
Go
upload.
ahead, your ticket too.
It will be a difficult one for Chelsea because always international break, and also Enzo Fernandez might not start or might not be available. I heard they have a knee injury that's probably he might not start or he might not be available. That is another cause for concern.
There's
Now,
Casado and Neto. My next say Casado and Neto
Yes.
is a concern. Late fitness test as well.
Yes. So because of the form of Nottingham Forest, which has been very, very bad and pathetic, I think Chelsea might just nick this one, but it will be very close. Don't be surprised if Chelsea go the whole first half as a draw. Don't be surprised. But I think Chelsea will nick this one, but it will be very, very close. I would like to give my prediction, but I don't know whether I'm at time yet. But I think it will be very, very close.
Okay, now let's move further. When we went there last season, I think it was the last game of the season when we had to get the 1-0 win. I think Kobe scored that goal, if I'm not wrong. When we got that 1-0 win, it was not really easy for us. In fact, they had more attempts than us in that game. But we just try. We played the game like final because we believe, say, we must win for us to play Champions League football. You understand? So that was very good enough for us. Now, going into this game, there's a little bit of question, and I want to ask Luki this question. Of some Chelsea fans, get a little bit of noise around João Pedro right now. Not scoring so much recently. I think he has not scored in about 5 games. How many games have? Not the way João Pedro score. Maybe I even check her. Not to where João Pedro score.
That's a precision
Against
friendly.
Fulham. The man
That's
is
his
so-
He the great. Who's on your father? João Pedro.
Yeah, he scored against Fulham. He scored against
Came
Fulham.
against
He scored against Fulham.
So he has
He
played
scored against Fulham.
1,
I remember.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games for Chelsea now. 1 red card, no goal. Luki, what do you think? What do you think is affecting this game? Because I don't think as
I
a
feel
striker,
like-
as a Chelsea striker, you should be going 5-6 games without
I
scoring.
feel, I
Pressure
feel
will
like
come.
I feel like lack of consistency too is affecting João Pedro. When I mean consistency, in terms of the team, since this season started, the Premier League started, Chelsea has been facing one injury or another, especially in the attacking area. Some games he had to play 10. Some games he had to play. So strikers, they need consistency. They need a consistent environment. I don't know if you get me.
Now you get 2 strikers, 200 million, so we'll go hear you. KTK and Isaac. T-shirts. T-shirts about strikers. We hear you, not best. Go ahead.
Coach 13 minutes. Oh.
No, when the video off, I go send the link again. We'll come back. But continue at the end.
Oh, yeah.
When Liverpool start to fire again, I'm not gonna avoid me.
Continue now the year.
Like I said. So strikers, they need consistency. They need a consistent environment because João Pedro, he has had to play without Palmer. He has had to play with Delap. Delap said don't enjoy again. Some games he had to play as a 10. So he has not really been consistent. So that he could affect a striker as well.
He's not getting,
You understand?
he's not getting
It's
enough of service.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a consistent position for now because the team is not settled because they are always dealing with one injury or another. So I think all those things are factors affecting him.
But I feel like
I should not worry too much on that. It will come good. I don't have doubts about João Pedro.
But with João Pedro, we are talking about where he's coming from by Brighton. It's not like João Pedro is a 20+ goal.
He's a 20+. Yeah, there's also that too.
So
There's also that too.
Because this
no, be
João
make
Pedro,
I talk about that why they talk say make them buy Osimhen and say João Pedro again.
this João Pedro,
Now
this
you're going to
João
give 20+ goal. You're not going to use it
This
for
João Pedro.
No, you say
talking about.
no, they are strikers, and they are mercenaries. You
This
understand?
João Pedro
Osimhen,
you are talking about now.
Osimhen, Haaland, Akin, all those are mercenaries.
João Pedro,
Those ones they
this
go
is João
machine.
Pedro. This is actually João Pedro. If you even watch him in Brighton, this is João Pedro. He's not a 20
But I feel like
striker.
the thing is,
So
I get what you're saying, Shukudi. I get what you're saying, Shukudi. But another thing I say, the João Pedro, so in Chelsea, he has better services, better players around him. So the projection where the Chelsea transfer team look now say this guy should be a 15-20 goal striker, but he's not in the right environment.
But you should also remember that João Pedro actually doesn't even work more as a top striker.
He likes coming deep. Yeah, he likes playing like a 10. He likes playing like a 10.
He's just like this Zexy type of strikers. They know they like one game.
Yeah, they like play off another attacker.
So you can't expect 20 goals.
Yeah, you
a
carry that
season.
They
your
like play
Zegzi.
off.
Carry that your Zegzi go. Not calling any.
I know Thursday.
I get what you try to talk.
I
They're
get
just similar.
I get up, but don't call that name. Yeah, you. Respect yourself.
Wait till your Nigeria brother do you now. This is Zexy in Nigeria.
Now I don't point out.
I just wait. I wait to make you react. I mean that.
Don't call that name.
Don't drop it.
This night,
But then again, they should be looking at Hurricane because that's what Hurricane does too. He plays off another attacker now. Hurricane should be a blueprint of striker playing off another attacking player.
When we signed João Pedro, he said
there's no other Hurricane.
He said
sadly.
his game
But
compared to Lewandowski.
if you know as an attacker, you have that kind of play style. You should be copying. You should be seeing what Hurricane is doing and try to mirror your game.
You already answered that there's no other Hurricane.
No, hold on. When we signed João Pedro, he said his game
But
can
game
be
was not like
compared
that
to
before. Now
Lewandowski.
Mourinho changed the game.
Does Lewandowski? Can you hear me? Hold on, please.
Mm-hmm.
He said his game can be compared to Lewandowski. Does he
Who said so?
play João Pedro when they signed and I saw he talk for interview? But to
Maybe
me, his
get
game is
malaria
very
somehow.
different from Lewandowski.
He
I bet
get
somebody
malaria
that interview.
when he
Because Lewandowski
João Pedro the Chris.
not be who they
João Pedro
do.
the Chris.
No, be
I beg, I want to see that interview.
Yeah, what did you talk about? Michael, you know, see?
Who? Jabedo.
He say game.
Malaria
He
do am.
say there's a
Wetin dey do
many
am?
call one striker where get the kind of game. He say
I
that.
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
game, go call Lewandowski.
Even coach, you even talk am.
I talk God bless you. I talk now.
You talk am.
When he talk the Lewandowski, now I don't do video. Now I don't tell him, I say, come, where
You
you?
do video. He said, this is where you
I said, this name where you come, so you know me that.
I open mouth for this one. Though. This one can't catch me.
That's what he said.
Lewandowski.
It's
nothing like
when they drop collect ball like that. And in that kind of blessings. I was expecting him to say Benzema, you know.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
And those kind of
Exactly.
So in saying Lewandowski, his game is very different from him. I don't know if
Lewandowski is an inbox striker now. He's a killer. Box 18 man.
so.
Lewandowski is just like Haaland now.
Yeah, they be killers.
See,
Somebody
don't comment and say yes. He said that Lewan is the player that fits him. That's what he said.
After the interview, they no slap him.
No, like say drink or something to him.
Something do him.
Or maybe
injury. You know that for excitement. I don't sign for Chelsea.
You know, the striker when they look up to be that now.
You know, say as a Chelsea,
They look up
as
to
a Chelsea,
Lewandowski.
as a
If you
Chelsea,
say they look up to Lewandowski, not be saying go compare himself to Lewandowski. Say
no,
they
not
They ask how we game, they mirror too. You know, you go shot man.
game day like. Not be compared.
You
want to
say,
be
maybe that when they maybe with the time they intervene, just wake up.
no, because you are playing in a
Brazilian.
You are playing in a Brazilian. So maybe you don't understand the question well. And maybe
The English, you get the way the English do it for you.
Okay, now
Move.
Make I end and send the link again so that we will do the proper last
No,
part of the
Allah.
review. Then we'll move on to the next place. So, guys, now we are going to come back straight to it. I'm going to send them the link now so that they can come back again. Thank you very much. Sorry for the delay. As we come back now, we'll not go waste time. I want post ninth game. We'll not waste time. I beg. As we come back now, we'll not go waste time. Quickly. So that we can just discuss. We see there on Chelsea since this streaming, into the sweet person. You know, remember I said you don't talk too much. Alex, check how many people there for the stream. How many is left? Okay, how many people have gone to sleep? $65, okay. So guys, I'm very sorry for the delay. Let's go straight now into it without wasting time. So with the guy where they back, me come on Man Utd, see. Please, if you have any question, please drop it so that I can ask. Let's talk about it as well. Please, very important. If you have any question, kindly drop it. After I put that Man Utd jersey where you wear for back there. No, that's what he said. No, what you talk about? You never read that way. See, after I put that Man Utd jersey where you wear for back there. So men are coming back now. So we are good to go now. Now straight into the lineup. More not wasting for Chelsea again. Straight into the lineup. Michael, what do you think we should do? You're a Chelsea fan, so what do you think we could change? What lineup are you expecting in that game? Are you bringing in Garnacho? Let's see. Let's hear from you.
I expect right from the defense, Sanchez to keep his place. I expect Rhys James to start. He have had enough rest. I don't think he was called up for England. Chaloba is back after a red card suspension against Liverpool that he was absent. I expect him to be back to take his place. I expect what's his name, Achipong to actually play because Badashili is out with injury as well in defense, and Cucurella should as well keep his place. Because of the news concerning Caicedo, who is currently not 100% fit, I expect Lavia to start ahead of him, and Estava also in front of him. And Garnacho should start. I think Garnacho should start. Neto should start as well. I think Gittins should come from the bench, and João Pedro should be. I think is carded. I think he's suspended.
No, that's Champions League.
Okay, Champions League. Okay, yeah. I think he should play as well. Now, the person that is going to play the number 8 role, I don't know if Enzo would be. I don't think if he would start. I don't know, but we might get surprised and he starts as well. So that's why.
Might get surprised for who?
Enzo Fernandez. I think he's now, currently.
Quickly, are you going to have? Would you like to have Garnacho to start?
Garnacho ahead of Gittins, yes.
On the left wing, Estevao as a number 10.
Yes.
João Pedro.
And then,
on the right.
Yeah, Neto on the
if Caicedo is fit, then we can put in Caicedo and Andre Santos. Or Lavia. Lavia.
Santos is injured.
I was shocked that Lavia was not scored by Belgium.
Injury. He has to recover fully.
Yes, maybe they just package and say he never recover fully. So maybe that boy, the only local they say and I say if he come back, he go be like who they fit since.
Yes. He did very effective.
And now then he take win with James. If we just come back, they go manager. He not the manager. He go because play. If he play 88 minutes. You understand? And the man a very happy boy. You know they get pressure.
Yeah.
You not get pressure for a game at all.
Now one of the best press resistant midfielder in the Premier League.
Yes. And I think Maresca should allow him go forward more than sitting. I don't know if you think like that too.
I think in terms of mobility, I think Caicedo is a more mobile midfielder than Lavia. Lavia doesn't have that work rate in pushing forward because when Lavia play for Chelsea, it dominates the midfield.
Yeah. You
go see him presence for that midfield. And once he pushes forward and Chelsea have been, on the counter, go see him presence for there. Why? Because he doesn't push. So Caicedo get that mobility to move forward.
No, we are not talking about Man U and Liverpool. We're still talking about it now. We are not talking about it. Go ahead.
So he get that mobility to move forward than Lavia. So Lavia is a sitting number.
The network as is affecting him now. Chugudi, what do you think?
I think for Lavia, you said if he should push forward. There are some players, like you said, that he's press resistant. But you forget that if you are playing forward, there's no enough space. So we don't know. You don't know if he can manage that tight than playing as a sitting number 6. Because as a sitting number 6, there's usually space. If you move forward to number 10, there's always players beside. You have to make your decision quickly. So with Lavia, he likes to take his time on the ball. So you pushing him forward. Now is going to limit his strength. Because when you play as a number 10, you have to make your decision fast.
No, not like number 10, like number 8.
Not like number 10, not like number 8.
Enzo Fernandez.
You're number 8 too. You also move forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the box
you
to
also
box.
move forward. So you moving forward now, you are limiting his strength. So I don't think he's cooked out for number 8.
For his physique and everything. Does he have the physique of a number 6? I think he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Does he? Are you sure?
You see, look, if he,
I feel like Lavia not too strong like that. Maybe not Caicedo. I tell you, look at restless.
Lavia and De Jong.
Guys, let me know in the comment section. Do you think Lavia is very strong?
Lavia and De Jong, who's strong pass?
Lavia and De Jong,
who's strong pass?
De Jong strong.
But the young they play as number 6.
And they call normal black boy. They call.
No. You see, for me, I don't think the time of
No, maybe
time
not.
of Kante.
I don't
Kante
maybe now,
like
like I said,
number
I did the
The time of
I did the
Kante.
Fanta.
The time of Kante like number 6 don't go already.
Yes.
That Kante like number 6 don't go already.
Now they see me so.
Yeah, we'll see you.
With
Okay,
Lavia,
but I know they see you now.
with Lavia now, we'll be able
Go
to play the
on now.
number
My
6.
network disturbed you before.
Yeah,
My
it's
network
better.
disturbed you. All right. So now, straight into it. What's your prediction for it, Mike Wayne?
My prediction for Chelsea against for Nottingham Forest against Chelsea. Yeah, just Chelsea's going to win. I think it's going to be a 2-1 victory, but it's going to be very, very close. Chelsea 2, Nottingham Forest 1.
Anthony, what's yours?
I feel it's a 1-0 to Chelsea. Because to that match, Chelsea don't have much, like they are missing a lot of players. Why for Nottingham Forest, Postecoglou, I don't think he's going to want to come out.
Yes.
I don't think because his job is on the line. So I don't think he's going to want to come out and try to press or play his style of play. So I just see that match as a 1-0 snatch and
Luki,
grab.
what do you think? Correct your prediction.
But Shukudi, contrary to what you think, Postecoglou did not talk for interview saying no go ever change his style before, and he stuck to that in Tottenham, and that was what cost him his job. I don't know if that man a stubborn man.
I think you should try and switch because Guardiola they play with 1-0 again. Guardiola score a goal like this.
That's when he go against Arsenal. I don't believe my
He
life.
won against Brentford.
Arsenal man safe. I never believe my life.
Arsenal,
I will see Guardiola defend.
First time of my life. He's that bad finish. He says you don't say another defend. You are not running for now.
I mean, Shukudi, I get what you are saying. He's supposed to do that because, I mean, in his results, he needs to be solid at the back and all that.
But he did that against Man in Europa League final now. So far as his job is on the line, I believe that Postecoglou will still do that.
We'll see. But it's a Chelsea win for me. 2-1. I'll give 2-1.
Okay, me, I think Chelsea is going to win 2-0. That's my prediction. So quickly, let's just go straight to. We're not going to waste time. We don't really waste time. Where people don't even come over the live. Half of them don't come up because they won't go sleep. Some of them say that they Europe, so they need to sleep early. Minute for go work. Fulham at home to Arsenal. 3 Nigeria boys looking to stop Arsenal later in the evening. The late kickoff, 5:30 or so. Starting with Rookie Alpha. I think the next one is disturbing. So, Anthony, you can tell us.
Look, see, if you see that Arsenal match now, you see Arsenal as a squad now. I feel Arteta now is starting to let loose of his squad.
Yeah.
Because he knows now that he has the squad. When I mean you have the squad, this is the squad that Guardiola had that he used to win the Premier League back to back.
Go ahead, I hear you.
This is the squad that is giving to Arteta now. And if you watch Arsenal play, if their first 11 doesn't hurt you, players on the bench will hurt you. No, nothing when you want to do. And Arteta is starting to use his squad very well. The match against you could see that match against the Man City. Let's leave West Ham. Let's look at watch Man City on. You see that the match Arteta started losing his play. If you watch, he brought in this guy Martinelli when City defense was already tired. And that was a brave and a brilliant move that he made. So I don't think Fulham is going to stop Arsenal from winning for full 90 minutes. I don't see that one happening. I see it as it's not going to be an easy game because Fulham too is a very. I like what their coach is doing in terms of playing this guy casting. This is their right back. What they call him?
The Belgian guy.
Yeah. Now he plays him as a right winger, not as a right back again. And why he does that is in case of defending. There are sometimes Fulham defend with a back 5.
Yeah.
There are sometimes they defend with a back 4. because of that guy he plays. So I don't think it's going to be a easy run for Arsenal, but I see Arsenal winning the match.
How many?
I see them winning the match. Let's say a 3-1 win. Yeah.
Get out to Mike. What do you think?
Yeah. First of all, before we give it easy to Arsenal, let's not forget this is a London derby. First.
Very important.
Now, Arsenal has played one London derby this season at home, their last match against West Ham, and they won. Let's not forget that as well. Now, Arsenal defensively has been very, very solid. At home, clean sheets back to back. They've been very, very good at home. Away, Arsenal has conceded 2 out of the 3 away games they've played. They played against Manchester United. They kept the clean sheet.
Mm-hmm.
They played against Liverpool. It was a fantastic free kick from Szoboszlai that made Arsenal lose that game, and they conceded. You remember very well.
Yes.
Now, against Newcastle, Arsenal
What a free kick, man. That free
yes,
kick.
Arsenal conceded through a set piece against Newcastle, if you could remember very well.
Mm-hmm.
And they came into the game, they had to grind out that result. Now, this is the mentality now of this Arsenal side. The mentality is already shifting to a winning team. All right? Now, that is mostly at home. Can they translate that into an away victory? That is left to be seen. Now, for Fulham has not lost at home this season. And that is a surprise to many. Because their first game against Manchester United, they got a 1-1 draw. Let's not forget that one. They also won at home against Leeds United, 1-0 win against Leeds United, if you could remember very well. They beat Brentford, another London derby at home. So you could see London derby for Fulham is that they don't joke with it, all right? Now, for the fact that Arsenal has only conceded 2 goals away from home out of 3 games, now the teams they've played are big teams. Liverpool, Manchester United, and Newcastle. Let's not forget, Newcastle are won by Billionaires, so they're a very good side as well, you know. For Arsenal, defensively, they are good. So now, going forward, they need to pick up victories. The team were informed before the international break. Even in the international break, the likes of Saka scored. You know, some of their players did well in the international break. It's going to be a tough one against Fulham. It's going to really, really be a tough one against Fulham. In the last 5 meetings against these 2 sides, Arsenal have won 2, Fulham have won 1, and they've had 2 draws in between. So it is not really been Arsenal winning like that in the last 5 that is to me. But if we should go by current form, Arsenal is way ahead of Fulham.
Arsenal have scored about 60%, and the slot said that Arsenal have scored 60% of their goals from set piece. You know, and people are like, you score your own like that too now, that kind of thing. I feel like Arsenal goes into a game with a lot of confidence. The confidence level is high.
Yes,
the depth is high. The options they have on the bench is high. Everything. Yes. If all those Caravas come from injury and while go day, you know.
Yes.
They are full. I don't think that squad has been as confident as they are right now.
Because the bench. Because if you look at your bench.
So if we should go by the team that is currently on form between these 2 sides, it has to be Arsenal. Out of 5 games, they've won 4 and they lost 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they draw 1 rather. Arsenal have not lost in 5. If we should go to Fulham, in their last 5 games, Fulham has won 3. All right, and they've lost 2. They've not drawn in the last 5. So if we should be talking about draws now, I don't see a draw in this game. All right, one team is way ahead of the other.
Way ahead.
Can Fulham hold Arsenal to a draw? Because they've not lost or draw at home. They've not lost at home. They've drawn 1 and won 2. I think Arsenal have more than what it takes to grind out this result at Fulham. I think Arsenal bench will come into will help the team. Arsenal, the players coming from the bench, you know, the Martinellis, the Trossard, they are very clinical when it comes to taking their chances at this stage, or probably in the last match and the last 2 games. You could see what Martinelli did against Newcastle. When they came into the game changed. You know, so I think Arsenal has more than what it takes. My prediction for this match, I have 2 in my head right now. I'm trying to pick one.
You know, last weekend before international break, you had one prediction when you say your head says this, your heart says this. Yeah?
Yes.
So which one is your head telling you?
Okay. My head, all right, tells me.
Remember, say your head not the correct sometimes.
So
Yeah.
my head tells me,
Our viewers don't they increase. I think they are enjoying it. So let's go.
yes, my head tells me it is Fulham 1, Arsenal 3. That's what my head tells me. But my heart tells me it's not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be an easy ride. I think Arsenal will struggle in the first half, but in the second half, they will come into the game and they will pick out something. I see a late goal here. So, Gyökeres, you need to start scoring again. But I don't think he's going to get a goal. I see Saka scoring. So my prediction for this game is Fulham 1, Arsenal 2 over 2.5.
All right. I feel like the main concern is with Fulham score because how wonderful that defense is. You know how good those guys can get, how easy they can get the job done. Timber has been a rock. Saliba Gabriel wonderful. Calafiori big Cala. That they call her like this. I don't give a the mode name. You know, so the vibes, everything they there. So
Yeah.
David Raya, crazy. Now, looking at this team with Fulham score is my problem. Because I feel like Fulham should be aware that if they don't score, Arsenal will win. Because Arsenal must score at least one.
Yes.
Even from set piece, it must score. So their main concern is how do we attack and get to go and also defend very well at the same time. So I fear that they may lose one of it. See that they may not be able to get the job done to score the goal, or in the process of trying to score,
They will open up.
they will open up and Arsenal will definitely hit them there. So looking at it on both sides, I just feel like Arsenal will probably win 2-0.
And if you watch, Fulham has never, if Fulham score, they've not been able to stop you from scoring.
I'm scoring.
You watch their match.
A very
If-
sweet
even against-
1.5
even
team. I
against
love them.
Fulham.
Fulham, let's not forget, Fulham has played 3 home games this season. They've scored in all, even against Manchester United. Arsenal
be
have
aware-
the best
You should
defense.
be aware.
in
Are
the
you
Premier-
aware? If not be Barcy, where go draw Messi Mount. We have seen anything come over there.
Yes, Arsenal has the best defense in the Premier League. But I think Fulham offensively are very good at home. The likes of Iwobi, the likes of the small boy who score against Chelsea where they cancel them, I don't forget his name.
That boy
Chukwueze
good.
is also
That boy
in the
good.
team.
Though.
Yes, Chukwueze
And
is also
they
in
say
the team.
that goal is a goal that
That Brazilian boy
mistake.
they brought from
They are
Shakhtar
missing- I
Donetsk.
feel-
That Brazilian boy they brought from Shakhtar Donetsk is a very good signing as well.
If
I
they are
think
also
Fulham
missing,
will
if they are
score.
missing their striker, what's his name?
Jimenez.
Muniz.
No, Muniz.
Yeah.
If they are missing him, it's going to be very, very hard for them. Because if you watch the way they play, Muniz does 40% in that attack. And the games they've played without him, they've struggled going forward a lot. Because he helps to. Muniz is a very tough striker that can keep your 2 defenders on their toes for full 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So if he's not back for this match, it's going to be very tough for Fulham going forward. Because if you watch Arsenal defense, Gabriel and Saliba need someone that will keep them on their toes. And I don't think, aside Muniz, I don't think anybody in that front line would harm Gabriel and Saliba or make them worry in Fulham. That's just what we have to understand too.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I feel like Arsenal will definitely get a 2-0 win for me. So what's your prediction?
Me?
Anthony, yes.
I said 3-1,
3-1 to Arsenal.
but I will change it now and say 3-0.
Why are you changing it? After I don't remind you of... Okay, so remember I said Muniz not there, Abi?
Yes, if Muniz is there, they fit score 1. But if that boy no dey, I see a 3-0 win.
It won't be the turn on Ronaldinho for that place.
Let me forget Timber there.
Okay, now moving on.
Caliber there.
Moving on next. Quickly, I'm sorry, but Barcelona fans, let's just quickly talk about them because I know I'm going to talk past the next 20 minutes. We don't really waste time, but I know they do live since, so I know they feel they arrange accordingly. Though live stream is a normal freestyle thing, it's not really what you do. It's not a live show. So maybe when it's a live show, that's when you can do it accordingly. Arsenal, Barcelona at home to Mallorca. Girona, sorry. Girona, yeah. People say it's time for Hansi Flick to give up the high line. Mike Way, what do you think? Because the trashing for that Sevilla, like you they suffer, they go so you see they continue the high line. You they suffer, they go so you see they continue the high line.
For you to play high line, you need the right type of players.
Mm-hmm.
Last season it worked. Why? Because of Martinez that was in the team, which was very, very good defensively. He had this understanding with Kubasi and the left back. What's his name? The one where they always go injury, they come back, they go injury, they come back. Balde. Now, it worked last season. The mistake Barcelona did was not replacing Martinez, which I always say. They were supposed to replace Martinez. Now you are playing Araujo, who always goes on injury, which right now is back from injury, and is not up to speed. He doesn't have the understanding with Kubasi.
He go
always affect this Barcelona. Araujo is a very good player, but he might not be the player that fits into the high line. He might fit into a team that's defensively good, not possibly keeping a high line, right? So, to me, I think Barcelona needs to react. They need to react in the sense that last week they lost 4-1, right, at Sevilla. Now they need that reaction quickly. Now, it's a good thing that they are playing at home against Girona, who sits 18th or 19th on the table right now. Girona is not that team currently that will pose a threat to Barcelona. They might do everything possible to exploit the high line, but Barcelona have the quality. Remember, this guy is back. The one Chelsea won by, the midfielder Chelsea won by from Barcelona. Femi Lopez is back. Rashford is back, firing on all cylinders right now. Yamal should be available. Rafinha is still injured, I guess. So Barcelona has much more quality to hurt Girona. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. If you get over 2.5, put down high-scoring match. I would like to give my prediction, but I think Barcelona have everything it takes to, even if they play their high line, I don't think against Girona is the time to drop the high line. I think it worked last season, but if they had the right player profile, it will work this season. But with Araujo at the back, I think he has lost pace, he has lost form. I don't think the high line right now is necessary. But for a game, whether high line or no high line, I think Barcelona will win. Can I give my prediction?
Yes, please.
Okay. I think my prediction will be Barcelona 4, Girona 1.
Barcelona 4.
Yes, Girona 1.
Okay.
But do you know that even last season, at one point, Barcelona also suffered this high line last season. They also did last season. One thing with this high line of a thing is that many top team plays high line, but it depends on how you want to play the high line. Liverpool plays high line. Chelsea plays high line.
Not as close.
The thing is that we keep saying you have to balance it. If you watch that Barcelona's game against who they played, was it? Well, I think it was Sevilla. They played they beat them 4-1 before the international break.
Yes.
How do you beat this high line? Firstly, it is not even the first man that beats the high line. It's actually the second man that is coming from deep that beats the Barcelona high line. And what I struggle to understand is that you as a defender, that you are defending high line, there is no harm in you seeing somebody running from deep, and then you should still drop back to defend that person, because it's not possible for someone to be running from deep and you try to keep him upside. you have to be very smart to actually keep that person upside. If you watch that PSG match, and there was a time Thierry Henry was talking about this Barcelona high line. It's this high line. Not all team does high line. Liverpool keeps high line. Even PSG keeps high line. Even Chelsea, down to Chelsea, they keep high line.
Yeah.
But once you see someone running from deep, you have to withdraw. You don't have to try to keep the person upside.
Because when you try to do am, and
Because
the
when
thing
you try
just,
to do am,
it
you are
don't
making that
go.
mistake.
Okay. As the flick highline, you be like this my
Watch-
hairline. It don't go.
Watch that Man U Brentford. I think their first goal when Maguire was trying to keep the striker upside.
Unless I
fuck
also
up.
good now.
In fuck up. Because as they try to keep the striker upside, the striker beats the thing, enter onside. And Maguire doesn't have the pace to track back. But if he had done that, that striker wouldn't have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So I don't feel like Barcelona highline is not the problem. But when to keep opponents upside, that is just the problem for me. That is where I feel that Hansi Flick has to work on. There's no problem with him keeping his high line or whatever, because when you keep a high line, you are trying to half the pitch for your opponents.
Yeah.
So that you can pressure your opponents. So when you have to also have the balance of attacking and defending. That is what I feel Hansi Flick has to work on for me. So if they start to work on their balancing, fine. Barcelona will be fine with their high line. So I still feel that Barcelona have enough to beat
Girona.
Girona.
Girona is terrible right now.
Yes,
So
it's not the
them-
Girona of them.
I see Girona regretting everything that takes them to Barcelona's stadium tomorrow.
Yes.
But I think Yamal maybe will he be fit? I think he may be.
Yeah, I think he's fit. Yeah, I think he's fit.
Because I know say Spain coach verse for the way this guy not going to release him.
Yeah.
As a league. So the Yamal, Rashford, I don't think Rafinha is back yet. Lewandowski there, maybe Femi Lopez, or a very lazy Dani Olmo. Because Dani Olmo lazy when that guy. You know, I feel like they may come up with something.
They will come up with something. Not that they will come up.
Like
They will come up with something.
Beat them like 3 or 4-0.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah.
I don't feel Girona has enough to hurt Barcelona.
If
they can time the high line, they can hurt Barcelona. But I don't feel they have enough to hurt Barcelona.
I don't feel they have.
They have enough to hurt Barcelona.
I don't feel they have. So moving on next, let's talk about the next one quickly before we go to the final one. Without wasting time. And they try to pick my 9th game. They don't message me and say, coach, never post 9th game. These people like 30%. Like 30%. Now on Sunday, let's quickly say something small from Real Madrid before we end with Manchester United. Away to Getafe. Alonso doing a decent job already. Kylian Mbappe firing.
Another cylinder.
He had a knock, but they say he not dey okay now. Everybody's fit. Arnold and Cavaya fully fit. I think Masatuno is fit already. Real Madrid do 1 or 2 apele inside this international break. They move some players because they know say yeah they now so they got deliver trophy this season. I went to Getafe. I think Getafe they never really get a clear recently. I know some of their results are poor. I think the last 4 games they've not really scored a goal. They've not really won a match. Sorry, they've not won a match in the last 4 games. And a very, very attacking-minded Alonso's team. So starting with you, Antonio, what do you think quickly before we go to Manchester United?
Alonso is doing a very good job, and what I must commend Alonso for is the bravery for him to bench any player he wants to bench and start any player he wants to start. That is what I love about Alonso. It's not about keeping players on the pitch for names. And I don't think he's doing that. Even if he's keeping any player on the pitch for names, you can see what they are doing. Because even in the Club World Cup, when he brought in this guy where I was firing, that is bench now as their striker when Mbappe was out. And this season he has not played. But you can't fault Alonso because even Mbappe, there's no way you can bench Mbappe. There's no way you can bench Mbappe. He's firing on all cylinder. Like it be like say that Ballon d'Or with Dembele win with Paris Saint-Germain, they verse him. So he wants to win Ballon d'Or this season. And with the way he's going, he will actually be in top 3 this season if he continues like this. And what Alonso is doing now is you can see his style of play. He's also using his fullback very well. This guy he bought from Benfica. He's using him very well. The way nothing much to say with Real Madrid. I just feel like the hurt of last season not winning any trophy. That eagerness is actually within them, and that's why if you watch them play, you would actually see them. And if you see Alonso bench some players, you see those players they don't get angry because they want to play as a team. Either I am on the bench or on the pitch.
Yeah,
and that is one thing that will make Alonso survive at Madrid. That's one thing.
You said I'm on the bench
playing style.
or
Let's
on the pitch.
forget the playing style. Let's forget the goals and everything. That's togetherness. That's what he has brought back. Either I'm on the bench or I'm on the pitch. I just want us to win this game.
Yeah.
So I see Madrid still keeping their winning run against Getafe. I see them and I feel that match is going to, because if you watch Madrid now, even if they go one man down, they still win. They still end up winning the match.
Sure.
That is the high spirits they have.
Sure.
So that match, I would still say it's a 3-1 or a 3-0 win for Madrid.
For Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike Way.
I think the derby match against Atletico Madrid is still hurting Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I think they need to react.
Seriously?
Yes, because losing 5-2 against your rivals, your direct rivals, is something that does not sit well with your fans.
Yeah.
Okay, no matter the position you are on the pitch, on the table. Now, Madrid as a team, they're a team that should win trophy every season. Losing the La Liga to Barcelona last season was a big one.
Yeah.
Also,
dropping
out of the Champions League like that against Arsenal. So they needed to react. That was why they brought in Alonso. And with the way Alonso has been performing this season, I think he has started on a very good note. You know, Mbappe has been firing on all cylinders. It's good to have Bellingham back. You know, good to see Vinicius Jr. scoring again. I think that's a very good one, getting him back on form. Unlike
and Vinicius Jr. is not playing. If you watch Vinicius Jr. of last season and this season, it's changed.
Yeah, so with the way it is, I think Real Madrid have more than what it takes to defeat Getafe. Getafe, after selling Uche to Crystal Palace, I think they sold one more player. It's been very difficult for them to win games. I think they've not really replaced that quality, even if they brought in one player or two. You know, so I think Real Madrid were worried about the injury to Mbappe, which I think is fully fit now. So the players are fit. And also one player which I think is very underrated in that Real Madrid side is the Moroccan player in Luis Diaz, right? Ruben.
Yeah.
I think that guy is very, very underrated. I think he's one of the wild card and the court hero for this Real Madrid side. You know, Mbappe has been grinding out results, has been scoring goals for fun. Like you said, he would be in contention for high honors this season, probably Ballon d'Or or whatever. or European shoe or whatever, if
Yeah.
he continues this vein of form.
Mbappe.
You know?
Now, Ballon
So,
d'Or now.
yes. I think Real Madrid have a lot more than what it takes to win this game. I don't want to spend too much time on this because we have a lot to talk about Liverpool before the next 15 minutes because I'll leave in 15. So for me, my prediction for the Real Madrid game should be Real Madrid is going away. That should count as well because they're not playing at the Santiago. Getafe should get a goal. Real Madrid should also get goals as well. So my prediction should be Getafe 1, Real Madrid 3.
Everyone Real Madrid 3. So you're expecting Getafe to get it all.
Yes.
All right. For me, I feel like Alonso is doing a great job already, and possibility of winning Getafe, like you said, they need to react. They have to from that losing, and I know they also have. Let me confirm quickly if I'm not wrong. They also have a very important fixture in the Champions League, Juventus, coming up midweek. So he knows that that's a big game for him. Though that one a home game, and he knows he needs to get, good results to help. If winning Getafe 1-0 also will not be good enough to react to what has happened to them.
Yeah, against that
probably have to go 2-3, and I think Vinicius is probably getting himself small. He looks sharper.
And Vinicius plays like he's in a team now.
Yes.
He doesn't play that selfish.
Yes. He looks sharp from the last game. So I think they should be able to get a 3-0 comfortable victory here. I don't see Getafe scoring. I think Getafe are really terrible somehow right now. So sweet. The first straight win that should be in your ticket should be Real Madrid. Very important. Now straight down to what makes us love football. 4:30 on Sunday at Anfield. This man here in our middle, Anthony, would probably be having so much of tears running down his eyes with the amount of tower that they will collect on Sunday. Please let us know what you think. Let's start from you, Anthony. Big game.
See, for me, Amorim, it's down to Amorim if we want to win or get. Let me not even use the word win. Let me use the word get anything from Anfield.
Yeah.
Want to get, and I know people used to talk about system. I don't have a problem with the system because I feel that there's a difference between formation.
You've never had a problem with that system.
There's a difference between formation and the system. Formation is what you put out when you want to start a match. Why system is what you play during a football game. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with formation and system because everybody plays 3 at the back system during a game. So, but if Amorim wants to get anything out of that game, I feel he has to start Casemiro and Ugarte in a two-man midfield. Play Bruno Fernandes and what's this guy's name? Cameroonian Mbeumo as a number 10. Then play Mazraoui as one wing back and play Dogu. My own, which I know he's not going to do. I have watched Lenny Ruro play as a left-sided centre back, and anytime he plays there, he gives me more than what Luke Shaw is giving me right now.
What does he like Luke Shaw in that left centre back? Why? What is he getting from it? Because even area-wise, he not go. So what is he getting from it?
People used to say Luke Shaw is comfortable with his feet. I have seen. Luke Shaw has not impressed me. That comfortability on his feet, he has not impressed me so far. Because I see when Lisandro Martinez plays out from the back, you would see the difference in what Luke Shaw is doing. Even the way Luke Shaw receives the ball, I always have problem with it. When you see him receive the ball, you would see the opponent on him. And now he's in a tight corner. You would still see him play it to Dogu, who is also with one man. Then you will see Dogu play the ball back to the goalkeeper. pressure. And that is what I don't. If you watch Leniro play from that left-sided center back, Leniro carries the ball out of the back line comfortably.
Yeah.
One-on-one duel, because Leniro has the pace. One-on-one duel. I feel Leniro's best position is even that left-sided center back. So if he plays Leniro,
I think I like him more on the right.
No, for me, I like him on the left. Because he does one thing that I like very well. He carries the ball from that left into the midfield.
Yeah.
And you will see the confidence on him. Against, against Ipswich, you could even see Leniro, even at the corner flag, in Ipswich corner with the ball. That's how confident he is when he's playing from the left-sided centre-back. So play Leniro, play Delete in the middle, or you play Maguire, play Delete. You have to start defensively in order to get what you want from Anfield. Then in second half, you can bring in the likes of Cunha, the likes of Mason Mount, the likes of Ahmad.
I can hear you.
That is the only way he can get anything from that match. But if he goes in and plays a Bruno Fernandes and a Casemiro in midfield, or a Ugarte and a Casemiro in midfield, we are done.
Now, let me tell you something. You've always never had issue with the system to you, because you believe in the system, right?
No, I believe in what the system has brought so far. If you watch shots on target, we are up there.
You're
if
up
you
there.
watch,
Yes. I think chances created up there.
If you watch chances created, so Man U leave that we are being judged by. Right now, I feel like it's unfair, because what Amorim is judged in is like he's being judged with last season, the collation of last season.
So you have not been bad this season.
But if you talk about this season,
you have not been bad
Man
this
U has
season.
not been bad. No, we have been normal. We have not been bad.
See the way Mike Bote look, he say, I go enter you.
No, we have not. We have not.
Anthony, are you getting used to losses now? You're getting used to.
No, okay. If you're talking about losses, if you're talking about
what's that word? Mediocrity. Somebody's playing.
Mediocrity. Wait, if you talk about losses, it's not like I've lost straight 5 matches. I've not.
No, the ninth game is
4.
1x bet, please. 1x bet.
The amount of game I've lost is the same amount of game Man City has lost, or thereabouts. So why would you say I've been bad this season? And if you look at our XG, we have underperformed our XG so far. So it is, for me, it is not the system. I just feel like Amorim is starting to be loyal to players he's not supposed to be loyal to.
E.g. Luke Shaw. Number 2 again.
E.g. playing Bruno Fernandes for 90 minutes. You see, whether you like it or not, Bruno Fernandes doesn't have to play 90 minutes every game.
You can't take Bruno off, man.
If you can't take Bruno off, then sometimes move him out of the midfield and put him in the number 10 to get stability. Against Brentford, a lot of players were shit. And I expected, one thing I don't like about Amorim is he makes his substitution late. Sometimes I ask myself, are you reading this game at all? Fine, you want to stick to this system. And this system, if you look at statistically, it has been good. But if you want to stick to this system, play the right players. That Brentford match in the second half, when it was, I think, 2-1, that match needed Zexi, needed Meno and Mount on time in that match in the second half. And even Dogu, I don't know what Dalo was playing that match full 90 minutes. Now, waiting crazy me for him.
We'll talk about this Liverpool first, but I'll soon go off because of time.
I won't cry.
Now, the same game we talk about now.
I won't cry.
They talk about
Say Dalo, the shot. So
the other ones.
now, Amorim needs to learn to make his substitution early. And this favoriting something don't tire me. So if you want to get something from this match, play the right players.
When
And
you went
make
there last
substitution
year,
on time.
when you went there last year without wasting time, I don't want to talk about 10 minutes again. Mike, we have to go. Me, I'm tired. I don't like this live stream stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't, this live stream, it didn't work on me seriously. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Now, when you went there last year, it gave a lot of problem. Caused a lot of problems for Liverpool. I think they ended 2-2.
Yeah.
You know, very sweet game. Very almost. Man, you played that. Not be that game. Martinez fire tower.
Yeah.
Wait, Martinez, he never had a tree.
He don't come back, but I'm not sure saying if he play this match.
Can you see it? That go? God forbid. Busha. Now moving on next. See cash here. I'll give you this money if you guys go to Anfield and you win.
I never said easy. I never said it's an easy win or a straightforward win.
Easy win now?
Or a straightforward win.
Okay, first of all, you don't believe you can win.
See, it's left to Amorim. If he does the right thing, we can get something from that
Okay,
game.
quickly, what's the right thing? Before Michael
I don't already talk him already. I don't talk him already.
No, just give us round figure so that we
Play
play
a
more attention.
midfield of Casemiro and Ugarte. Move Bruno Fernandes to number 10.
10. That's
Start
the left 10, not the right 10.
Left 10, yes.
Then
Start
who stays on the right
Bruno,
10?
Start
Mbeumo.
there, Mbeumo in the right 10, yes.
Then
And
number
start Sesko up front.
I met this guy yesterday, Henry, Master United of Fans Tribe. You know, when me and I see yesterday when we talk. Henry was seriously demanding for Mason Mount in this game.
Yeah,
Mason Mount is a very informed player for you guys. But I'm seeing you here now demanding Mason Mount to be on the bench because I can see you're putting him.
See, I would say Mason Mount, but you and I know that Bruno Fernandes will start that match.
No, he did not say Bruno. He was saying
No, I'm saying you and I.
Henry was
You and
believing
I,
that this man will go with his normal Bruno Casemiro.
Yes,
Or Bruno
so I'm
Ugarte,
saying
and he needs that Mount to be on that 10.
See, if Bruno plays in midfield with Casemiro, Liverpool will work on us on that midfield.
They go
They go work on us.
Soboslai, McAllister, too much.
Do you understand? They will work. Even this 009.
Unless say Bruno not go front.
This
He go just dey play.
009. This 009 where they give Florian Wirtz. We don't know whether and against Man U, now Florian Wirtz go do assist or not.
Hey, I go full laugh now. Una hold on finish.
So I'm saying normal. If to say Bruno cannot be benched,
Let's allow.
Mount is needed.
Maybe
in this
Mike,
match.
maybe if you give your opinion, you can now look. I think he needs to go. So, Michael, what's your opinion on this one? On this game?
Yes, I'm not
What
talking
are you
about
seeing?
formation or whether Amorim
No,
won't
just
play.
tell her what you are seeing. This one is just a confused.
Whether Amorim won't play 4-5-1 or 5-4-1, I mean 3-4-3. That's not my own side of view. I'm talking now about the team generally. I don't talk about Manchester United problem over and over again. I don't want to even dive into Manchester
And it almost
United.
makes you feel like you are repeating yourself.
Exactly. Every
Yeah.
time you guys are repeating, you guys are having one problem for over 18 months. Please, I don't have that time to talk about Manchester United. Now let me make it clear. Now, you were talking about Manchester United has not had a bad season. Yes, I agree. Chelsea have lost 2 games. Man City lost 2. Manchester United lost. But are you aware, Mr. Anthony?
Michael is a Chelsea fan. Don't mind him say football, he dey craze. Say Chelsea fan.
Are you aware, Mr. Anthony, that Manchester United has not won an away game this season in the Premier League?
Okay.
Are you aware, Mr. Anthony, that Manchester United have only scored 2 goals away from home in the Premier League this season out of 3 games?
But have they been creating chances away?
Wait, now chances.
Nah,
You
chances.
don't-
No,
you don't
you're
score
talking
the-
They
like-
go use chances
I'm
they
trying
put you
to give you some
for
stats.
You
Europa
are
competition.
talking like, remember I
European
said
competition, you gotta
that
finish
talk
7th.
about SG.
Oh, God.
We've even underperformed our SG.
Listen to what he's asking you a
Leave
question. Are
SG
you
now. I'm
aware?
talking
Leave
about
SG.
in general. Leave SG
You are
first.
talking like maybe we've
5
we've
minutes.
got just 2
Take
goals.
I
but
just
we have
talk my
not
own.
Let him
played
finish.
bad.
Let him finish his own. Cut.
Now you don't talk for 15 minutes. I don't say look you. Calm down.
No,
Now,
talk.
do you know that you are going away to Anfield?
Okay.
Are you aware that Liverpool has not lost or drawn a home game at Anfield this season?
Okay.
Are you aware that
Okay.
they picked up maximum point at home this season?
What happened
Now,
last
if
season?
we should
See
go,
where you won't go. Hey.
if we should go by the form of these two sides,
Don't
in the
worry.
last 3 games,
Shut up,
Manchester
boy,
United
shut up,
are more
boy.
in form.
But you are forgetting that it's a derby. Like,
Oh,
let's just
God.
it's not about derby. You are forgetting that it's 2 big teams that are
Wait,
playing.
nah. Calm down,
I go
first.
come out for this life for Anthony.
I dey hear you.
You know they like the Manchester United stats. You know they like them.
No, you. I
Let
don't
me
worry,
also
don't
tell
worry.
you,
Talk.
I have 3 minutes to talk. Let
No,
me
talk,
also
talk,
tell
talk.
you
Talk.
that you are comparing Manchester United from this season. That Manchester United are informed, they are a very good
I
side.
did not say they are informed.
Are you aware that Liverpool beat Manchester United 7-0 at home in the last couple of seasons? This same
Okay, what happened last
2-0,
season?
4-0,
Not be
0-0,
2-2 we
2-0.
play.
Are you aware? Are you also aware that Manchester United have only defeated 2 relegation teams who came to the Premier League this season, Burnley
Okay.
and Sunderland? Are you aware?
Okay.
You are very aware, right? Now,
Okay.
you cannot use that, to judge your current form.
Okay.
Because those games are home games. It was a very late goal, I think from Mbeumo that won you the Burnley game.
Okay.
Yes, I could say the Sunderland game you guys did very well. All right,
Okay.
the Sunderland game, that was where you guys, did well. Now, you are going away to Anfield.
Okay.
Liverpool has not been in form in the last 3 games. They are a wounded lion at this point. They need to pick up form, and they need to do it as quick as possible. Now, this is the perfect opportunity for them to pick up maximum points and for them to get back into winning ways by playing Manchester United, which is an old English derby.
Okay.
So, ordinarily, we will expect the fixture to be very tough.
Okay.
I would not be surprised if Manchester United put up a surprise, performance.
No.
But I
You've
think
written
no,
it off already. You've written mine off.
No, I did not reach you guys. How did he write you off?
No. You said something that we went there and we lost 7-0. This was the
Calm
same
down
thing.
now.
This was the same thing that happened last
I
season.
said I would not be
that
surprised
we
if
played
Manchester
2-0.
United put
All
up
these
a
stats
good
you're talking about
performance.
for Liverpool. Liverpool had it last season.
Can you hear the English? Say you will not be surprised if Manchester United put up a performance. If you will not be surprised, meaning he's expecting United. That meaning he's saying that there's a possibility for United to put in a good performance. That's why I will not be
If you are
surprised.
going to say that, don't
Oh,
bring this
politician,
stat
local
first.
government man, you don't start. You don't start. Local government man, you don't start.
Don't bring in stats. When you're going to say surprise, don't bring in stats. Because when you are talking, you are forgetting that this is a 2 English big team. And form goes
Two
out of
English
the
big
window.
team. Yes, it. Where the English big team?
That's it finish.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
it finish.
To round up
God, they create.
That's
this
it finish.
before I leave.
Okay,
Now I'm going to do this thing.
Go ahead, brother.
To round up now, I think I'm expecting Manchester United to come out to play. I don't expect them to start the.
They don't ask you back, Mike. We're sorry to cut you. They say, Mike. This one is from Isaac Abushi. Mike, are you also aware that Liverpool have lost 3 games in a row? Vote!
No.
Wait.
Vote!
When I started, I said that Liverpool has not been on form in the last 3 games because they lost 3 games back to back in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and also away from home. Now, one thing you should know that those games are away games. Those games were not played in Anfield. Anfield is a different territory entirely when it comes to Liverpool playing football. Definitely. If you know Liverpool very well. If you're like me, they lose away. When it comes to Anfield, they're a very different side.
Well, I feel ask one question. I feel just have one question.
Let him finish.
Crystal Palace has always given Liverpool headache for the longest period, at least for the last 2 seasons or 1 season. Crystal Palace has always given Liverpool headache. The Champions League against Galatasaray was a different territory. For Liverpool, they said they never experienced that kind of atmosphere before. Against Chelsea determination, and because Chelsea lost at home in the previous game against Brighton, Chelsea needed to show that result. Chelsea needed to win that game. All right, Chelsea won that game.
So quickly, we have 5 minutes to go. So
now,
what do you think?
Ekitike is coming back. Ekitike is coming back. All right, Ekitike scored again with France. He's coming back, into the team.
How about they play ball?
All right, now. I think Liverpool has everything it takes to pick up victory against Manchester United. If I should go with the current form of Manchester United or Liverpool, I would not go with the current form of the 2 sides because this is a different case. Because first of all, it's a derby. It's an old English derby, and Liverpool as a team playing at home with what they've actually faced in the last couple of games, they need to pick up results in front of their fans. So it's a different ball game entirely. And Manchester United away from has been very poor. So if we should compare these two sides, I don't think Manchester United stand a chance. If we should look at the last 5 games in all competition for these two sides, Manchester United has lost to Liverpool. Manchester United has won 3. They've not been any draw. In the last 5 games for Liverpool, Liverpool have won 2 and lost 3. No draw. So when it comes to draw, take your mind away from it.
So
There's no draw.
So who do you think wins?
I think Liverpool will take this one. And my prediction for this game is Liverpool to Manchester United 0.
2-0. Okay. So respond to him with the remaining minutes.
Now, you said something. You also you also aware that last season in this same Liverpool home, they had these statistics that you are talking about, and we went there and played 2-2.
Yes.
Even that same match, we were the underdog.
Yes.
Nobody saw us going there to win. Even Liverpool were on form. So if you're going to
better
bring
than
out
this,
stats,
they were in a better form than this.
yes, if you're going to bring out stats, don't bring out stats at the end of the day. You now say, man, you can surprise him. No, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're forgetting that these are 2 big things that no one see. Form goes out of the window. Ego comes into play in this match.
Yes.
I'm not saying Man U will go there and win easily, or Man U will go there and take a draw. I'm saying a lot can happen in that match.
Definitely.
You cannot just write Man United off in that match.
No, we're not writing you guys off like that.
No, the way you were saying it.
No, what
the way you
but
were
even
saying
me,
it.
myself, I believe that
Bringing
Manchester United would find it very hard.
Because if you talk about stats, we are not that bad offensively. Defensively, maybe we have been bad.
Okay.
Offensively.
Hold on. Let me send you a new link. I think I need to ask you some few questions again. Let me send you a new link. Yes.
Okay.
You are not getting my point. You are not getting my point.
Wait, I want to send a new link. Please.
Okay.
Because if I say one tier like this now.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it. They say leave the best for the last. The Man U and Liverpool, they tiger. What are you? The tiger. Players not a filler. Mike will come up for the live video. He come back. Invest. He para say no. This guy be like say he don't want to talk with you. I don't like. Guys, sorry. Like I told you, is this live stream. Normally, as a streamer, you should be streaming 8-10 hours. That's how streaming is. Not something you do 1 hour, 2 hours. Some people go, many go, many go come. You will be there still. That's what streaming be. You understand? Talk with Sam. You dey feel am, abi? I won't send the link. Make them come back now. Fight one boss out. Fight one boss out like this. Thank you, Jesus, for a new day. Let us give thanks to God. Thanks be to God. The Father, and the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. God have mercy on us in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you. Now let's go straight back to our guys. So he's back now.
Because
we are waiting Mike way.
When I started this conversation,
yes,
I did not start based on stats. Because I know that this type of match, when you are talking about it, you don't use stats.
Yes.
Because on Sunday can come, Liverpool will wipe up 7-0 again. That same Sunday if he come again. If he
so why would you say if you want to talk about this kind of game, you will not use stats?
You will not use stats because one thing I've learned about Man U is that I don't know if it is, and these players, is that you talk about ego.
Football and medicine is too sweet. Honestly, somebody fight tear, I go tear like this one, I don't worry.
You see, if you talk about Man U and talk about the players, I talk about the players. They have this ego when they are facing a big team.
Manchester United players, right?
Yes, Manchester United players.
They did that a lot last season.
And when you ask them, where is this ego with smaller team? That's my problem.
Mike, when they wait for you, they say make the fight. Everybody say they need the fight, so they comment and I say one tier like this. So. Don't say you better go off for the life. You come back again. Let's say you want fighter. Straight. Now, I'm asking him, he made a statement, he said, when you're talking about this kind of game, you should not use stats. I'm asking him, why are we not going to use stats? Are we going to use based on the fact that Manchester United players always want to play big teams better? So we're going to back on that. Why are you thinking you should ignore the stats that you have been poor away this season and Liverpool has been good at home this season? So why do you want him to bench that stats? Tell me. Why do you want him to overlook that?
Me?
Yes. Are you talking about?
See, look. If you look at these two teams now, and that's why I made the example of last season.
Now they welcome you and say welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good to be back.
That's why I made the example of last season.
Mm-hmm.
Because last season, this same team was on form. This same team, this same stats.
They were even in a better form.
Yes, they even had these stats last season. Salah was firing. Diaz was firing. But what happened in the game? It was even Man U was the underdog. Nobody even saw Man U going there to get any draw. But at the end of the day, they got the draw. They even played well. They played well more than Liverpool last season in the 2-2 draw. So when you're talking about this game, you don't start bringing on stats of this one. This same squad of Man U, we keep asking them, why is there the difference when you are playing a big team than when you are playing a smaller team? Because it's so obvious. If you should use this same strength you are playing a bigger team to play a smaller team, we won't be collecting this insult online. That's why I say system is not a problem. When I started my conversation, I said, if Amorim wants to get anything in this match, this is what he has to do.
But you are upset that you are saying that if Amorim does not make this change in the midfield, that Liverpool will mess you guys up. That's what you are saying, right?
Yes.
Then Mike West said that he is saying that Liverpool are going to mess you guys up, and you are upset that why is he writing you off? Because he's going with based on what Amorim usually wants to do.
He said it on a ground of
Michael, you can hear us, right?
Let me reply.
He said it that on
Anthony,
a ground of either even if we make this change I'm talking about, whether we make them or not, Liverpool.
Anthony, you believe this Manchester United team so much, but you are failing to see that this team is not the kind of team you think it is currently. Remember, you are talking about that form does not come into play when it comes to this kind of fixture. Is that not what you meant? Right?
Yes.
Good. Does form come into play when Manchester United plays against Manchester City?
No.
What was the result in the last game?
3-0.
Correct. Who won?
Man City.
Good. Continue.
Firstly, I know what you're trying to say. But what you are not understanding is that you are writing Man United off. I did not say Man United is a good team now. I did not say we can go there and fire Liverpool. You are getting me wrong. I am only making an argument because you said even if we make this change or not, Liverpool will still wear us slap.
Yes.
That was why I said when you're talking about Liverpool, Man United, these are two clubs that have gone far back.
Fiona can say these are two big clubs again.
Okay, make I talk about
these
are two big clubs. Thank you for correcting me. These are two big clubs that have won the Premier League 20-something time. Make I even add that one, join. So that Chelsea go the verse.
Oh, yeah, what? Man, not block you.
These are two big
You
clubs.
see this old glory of the team. This old glory, the way you agbada. You see this old glory, you see the way you agbada today.
It is
you are
not
failing
about
to understand the reality of Manchester United.
Not all
you are
about
failing to understand where Manchester United is.
I understand.
I don't understand.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Burnley against Manchester United was a 3-2 or a 3-2 victory against Burnley.
Remember,
from a very useless mistake. That's how they got that top goal.
You are saying the same thing to me and then you are arguing.
Carabao Cup. Manchester United are out of the Carabao Cup. up. This is the same Manchester United you are putting all your hopes on. You know they see
You know
the
that-
reality for your face. That this is not the kind of thing that you back on against Liverpool. I will put it to you.
and then you are
I will
arguing
put it
with
to
me.
you. Yeah, I will put it to you that Crystal Palace go beat this Manchester United.
Well.
See, you have only won against 2 teams that came from relegation. Is that too difficult for you to understand?
You know that the argument you are
Is it
making
too
now.
hard?
You know the argument you are making now. I've said it. I
How
said
did you say
something
it?
that I said something that I
Let
said
me even tell you.
something
Let me even
that-
tell you.
I said something
Let
that
me even
Man
wait.
U
Oh, listen. Let me tell you.
is
Are you
against
aware that?
Liverpool.
Are you aware that as at that last season, Una take Liverpool unaware?
How we take
Do you
Liverpool
know,
away?
Mike? Liverpool they were doing very well. They had a lot of confidence that as Una come, they must win Una. Now they will even be more dangerous after losing 3 games.
Do you know what it means? You have to get back.
They have to
The period for you to
This is
get
the time that they have to
your
use to
fans.
mess you guys
And
up.
in
See.
Anfield.
See,
So you expecting that Liverpool will sit there and just watch you? Gavin West will step up. McAllister will step up. Soboslai will step up. Flora Vest will go end up on our heads.
see, all these things you are saying. If I came here now and said Man U will go there and get something, get a win, that is when you can say all these things you are saying to me.
Okay, you believe that they will not
Now,
go to win.
all
Why
these
you know
things you are
that
saying-
Mike say Liverpool go win?
Why I was upset was you are forgetting that in this type of match, form goes out of the window.
Why?
Form goes out of the
Don't go
window.
anywhere.
How does it go
You
out
don't
of the
go
window?
anywhere.
Why?
Why your form?
Okay, when you are
So you're
saying-
coming to
when
play
you are-
because you are Master United.
Why your form don't go out of the
Calm
window
down,
against
calm
Manchester
down, calm down.
City?
When you are saying
good.
Liverpool has lost streak,
He
Liverpool
asked you,
has
hey,
lost-
Why
he
your
asked you
form don't
question.
go out of the window
Calm down,
against
calm
He
Man
asked you
City?
question, answer.
Calm down. Why, when you are saying Liverpool has lost straight 3 win, have you ever forgotten that Man U has not won straight 2 games? 2. Are you also forgetting that we have not won a game back to back?
So you will be hungry of it.
No, you can go there and decide to kill that and get a draw.
That's what I'm saying. So are you hungry to go and get 3 points at Anfield?
Yes, if that might not be 3 points, it might be a draw. If we go there and get a draw, hasn't it killed the talks of we have not won a game back to back?
How did you win a game when you draw?
See, the game have we even won and
So
dropped?
that you see,
Not
for
if
your,
you won,
for
not
your
if you win and
mentality
lose,
now, you can see that a draw is looking like 3 points from you. So show how dangerous that place is.
See.
Don't go
a
crazy,
draw.
oh, this
When
boy.
I started this game, when I started talking, I did not say Man U going there to get 3 points. I said Man U going there to get something.
Anthony, in the
Something
last
can
4
be 3
games,
points
Anthony,
and can
in
be
the
a
last
draw.
4 games at Anfield, Anthony, in the last 4 games at Anfield in the Premier League, all right? 4-0, 7-0,
Okay.
0-0,
Okay.
2-2.
Okay.
You've drew 2 times.
Okay.
Did you see any form of win there? No.
No.
Now you
Okay.
are saying the best result for you. You are admitting that the best result for you is a draw.
You are exactly.
That is what you are admitting, right?
I said that for Man U to get something. So that's why I'm surprised that you are arguing with me. I said getting something.
Baba, you
I
are
did
not
not
getting
say-
anything
I
out
did
of
not-
this. Me, I'm
Exactly.
telling you.
This
See,
is where I'm
there's a
arguing with
difference.
you.
There's a
Because you
difference,
cannot
bro.
come and tell me I'm not getting something in that game.
There's a difference in this team. Let me tell you something. See, the difference is you are playing against a wounded lion.
Okay, now
Let that
Man you be rat. Now
Let
Man
that
you be
sink
rat.
in. You are
Waiting
playing
against
against
that
a
one.
wounded lion.
That's what I've told you already. As a last season, Liverpool were too comfortable. Like what Terry Henry said. He said Arsenal did not compete with Liverpool for the league. Liverpool dominated anyhow. They were winning anyhow. Now,
Is this not the same
this
Manchester
particular
United
Liverpool now,
against
they
Brentford?
don't fail the 3 times. They are seriously needy
God.
boys. They have
Okay,
to
so
win.
what you're trying to say is that Man U stands no chance on getting a draw. Yes or no?
No. Liverpool
No.
go win there.
2-0, Liverpool win.
Liverpool go win there.
Arrest my case.
Liverpool go win there.
I no talk again.
So now, I'm telling you that you are saying that the only thing that would change and give you this result is if Ugarte and Casemiro comes into the midfield, right?
Yes.
Then
Not
Shaw,
only Casemiro.
then Luke Shaw does not play as
only
the.
Ugarte and Casemiro.
Listen for me. Luke Shaw number 1.
Luke Shaw going out number 1.
Starting Lames. He should not start by
Starting Len Euro.
Should he
Starting
start
Lames. Having a back 3 of
Euro,
Delete, Maguire, and Len Euro.
Yes. Then
Then
who's on the
in
left
midfield-
side? Euro.
Yes. Then
Maguire in the middle.
yes,
Delete on the right.
and Delete on the right.
Yeah.
Then a midfield of Casemiro and Ugarte. Then a wing back of Mazraoui and Dogu. And a front three of Bruno Fernandes, Mbeumo and Sesko.
Good. And now, if I ask you, let me quickly check. I want to check quickly, Mike. Do you line up when them use when they go that last visit?
It's the same. It's this na three at the back.
Which will be I'm already done this formation before. I tell you line up based on the players now.
Martinez.
The players are defined. Okay. Oiland, superstar Oiland. I got it straight now. Oiland, Fernandes on the left 10, like you're looking for. Amad Diallo on the right 10. Mazraoui and Dalot, but Dogu now.
Yes.
Ugarte, Maino, Maino, Casemiro will still not be bad for this one, right?
Meno, Ugarte,
Meno. Why did you ask for Ugarte?
Yes, Meno, Ugarte, Meno, Casemiro, Ugarte. They will not be bad.
As far as two people will be holding midfielder.
Exactly.
Then Martinez, Maguire, Delete. So the Maguire and Delete are already in the right position the way you want it.
Yes.
Euro should be there, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, in this game, Liverpool had 19 chances. You guys had 13. We're not trying to remember for this game. We're not going to lie. But what you must understand, like I told you, was that Liverpool had a lot of relaxation, a lot of... Going into that game, are you aware that all of us visit our carry like 6 or 5 come back?
But are you also aware that when
Are you aware that all of us season our color like 6 or 5 come back?
Yes.
Now, this time, are we thinking you will come back with 5 or 6 again?
Yes.
No. Because
why?
Because we know that Liverpool are not on that top level like that time. That's why Liverpool have something to prove. That's why they will be
and
now
how you
more
so
angry.
sure that Salah will not pick form against us? Are you so sure that Salah will not pick form against us?
That's what I'm telling you, that we are not thinking that Salah will want to pick form in this game.
Statistic does not concern this game.
It does now.
Why?
Maybe the statistic make us the Liverpool go first, so.
I literally said.
Okay. Why did Mike use that word of hungry lion? What is the meaning of that wounded lion? What was the meaning of that wounded lion?
See.
Anything wounded
lion.
lion.
You don't beat me 3 times. I can't see person who I feel dismount.
To take collect my.
And you can't feel. Wait, and you now feel that Man U now is going there as puppets or say we are relaxed. No, let me ask you now, because you feel that maybe we are in a good form and we are going into that game relaxed. What are you saying?
What form are you bringing into
this game?
What form is Manchester United?
We don't even have a form. We don't even have a form.
Bringing into
you know that we don't even have a form.
What form? This game. What form is Manchester United bringing into this game?
None. So why would we be relaxed?
Why do you think you can win this game?
Why did you think we'll be relaxed?
Because Liverpool has something to play for.
That Liverpool are a wounded lion. No.
Liverpool has something to play for.
On the other hand, we don't have any form going into the game because we have something to play for.
Liverpool has something to play for.
Okay, now Man you don't get something to play for.
They don't drop 6 points in 2 games. They don't drop 6 points in 2 games.
Wait. I want to start. Wait. Now Man you don't get something to play for.
You think they are going to relax?
No. Now Man you don't get something to play
You know
for.
what you are saying?
What are you saying? It's Man that is the way. Now Man you now they go there into relaxation.
You don't play against Brentford.
You are just beating around the bush, my
You don't play against Man
I'm
City.
asking you a question. Does Man U have something to play for going into the game? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. So what are you
How
now
will you not have something to play for? Are you not a team?
Now be going into the game relaxed.
Liverpool has which team has more to lose? Which team has more to lose? Which team has more to lose in this fixture?
Both team, Mike Way. Both team. Yes.
Okay. Let me paint a scenario for you. Okay. Now, if Liverpool lose, the margin between them and Arsenal will be wide.
Okay.
You are obviously not fighting for anything this season. Now, may you avoid relegation. Now be your own this season. Me and you.
That's what you are saying. That's your own now. That's your own. That is your own That
you
is your
are
own.
not even
No.
thinking of
Don't
qualifying
say,
for Europe
don't
this
say
season.
Man U is obvious. Don't
Man
do
U
that.
is not thinking of
Don't
qualifying
do
for
that.
Europe
That
this
is your
season.
own
Me and you know that
observation.
one. Fact
That is your own
check.
opinion.
Me and you
No,
know.
me and you
Yes,
don't know that
you
one.
know,
Me
you know
and you don't know
where.
You
that
have
one.
nothing to play for this season.
Me and you
Liverpool
don't know
is a
that one.
team that wants to
Man
compete
U,
for the Premier
see,
League.
you cannot tell me
Really,
that. You
Liverpool
cannot
is
tell
a
me
team,
that
and
Man
losing
U
this game
does not
will
have
be a very
anything.
huge one for them because the gap
let me
between them and
correct you.
Arsenal will be too wide.
Let
So
me
they need to
correct you.
close the
Let
gap
me
by
correct
picking
you.
up all 3 points.
Man
Because
U,
of the fact
leave
that
that
they've lost
Man
6
U,
points
leave
in
that
their last
Man U.
2 games
Man U
in the
has been
Premier League.
fucking up. Man U is also a big club. That's one. And let me correct you. You cannot say Man U does not have anything to play with this season. Coach, don't look me like that, man. You cannot say Man U does not have anything to play with this season. For crying out loud,
Man,
they
find one eye
spent
glass.
millions
Man,
on
find
that
one eye
attack.
glass where?
They spent millions in that attack.
Which attack? The attack. How many games the attack don't win you this season? Against 2 delegation club. You see come on for Carabao Cup. And you get mad they talk. No talk that, you know.
Bro, I will correct you. Man U also has a
Let
lot
me
to
see
lose
you
this
where.
season.
Call that thing.
So you telling me that Liverpool has more? That is blatant nonsense. You cannot say that. This is still the early stage of the season. So you cannot tell me now that Liverpool have more.
You guys say, Mike,
than Man
remember
U.
if Man U win, we'll also be ahead of Chelsea. Not be that one that you Chelsea not win now. What do they want to do so?
You understand? So if I collect 3 points now on Sunday now, you don't go carry me go
Where
up.
you want to collect the 3 points on Sunday? Where? How? Where you want pass?
No, let me tell you.
Sometimes I don't even know how to
Why-
argue with you.
Why
because
he's
you know, they go
upset
for
now
here,
is
they go
that
for
why
here.
are you
You
not
go here,
looking
you go
as...
here.
See, let me tell you why he's upset with you, Mike. It's only nice. Why are you not seeing United as a club? Why are you thinking
No,
they are
nah,
not...
he
I
doesn't
am
see
seeing
they are
United
not
Manchester
as a
United
club.
that
as
they
a
are
club
winning.
that wants to survive relegation.
See.
Relegation, they want to survive relegation this season.
Hey.
I don't see them as a team that wants to play in Europe this season. Currently, right now, Manchester United is not that team that can qualify for Europe right now with this
Your
form
own
where they see
opinion.
so.
Your own
With this
opinion.
form where they see so.
Your
Now,
own
Burnley
opinion.
and Sunderland, they don't
Your
win.
own opinion.
Burnley
Your
and
own opinion.
Sunderland, though.
I'm going to take your own opinion because I used to have that opinion too. And when I started this conversation, I did not say we are going there to get 3 points. I did not even stand on that. I said for us to stand a chance to get something in this game, I will still repeat myself. This is what the coach has to do. But where I'm arguing with you is that when you come at me like you are writing Man U off, and your statement last play again, you're not telling me that Man U can surprise, then don't start with...
Surprise in terms of performance, but not in terms of
Then
picking
I'm
points.
still
Not
saying
in
that
terms of
when
picking
you are
points.
playing this type of game, form goes out of the window.
It
But
doesn't.
in five Premier League
If you
games
feel
now,
it doesn't,
in
then
five
I don't have to
Premier
argue
League,
with you
in the
anymore.
last 5 Premier League games now, United have won 3. Take it or leave it. They won Chelsea.
Compare these 2 teams.
Repeat yourself again.
You are
Repeat
mad.
them.
You are
Compare the last 4
But you know
games.
that,
Against
Liverpool and
something-
Sunderland.
when you are calling Sunderland and all these things, you can only
But
win
Sunderland
what
not
is
really
in your
too
front.
not too bad like that. So
You
Sunderland
can
and Chelsea.
only win what is in your front. So you saying Man U has won relegation side, you can only win what is in your front. Whether it is Sunderland, whether it is Liverpool, whether it is Man
Okay,
City,
let's achieve it like this. Is United a better team than Everton right now? Yes or no?
Squad-wise, playing as a
Mike,
squad. Playing as a squad.
Is United a better team than Everton right now? Yes or no?
No, Everton is better currently.
Anthony, do you agree with that?
I agree with him. Squad. Playing together as a team.
Because Everton, I think they were the last team that went to Anfield and they then 2-1. And they really gave a lot of problem in that second half to Liverpool. They've almost got it 2-2.
Because as a team.
As a team.
Yes.
So,
Okay. I saw a comment. I saw a comment that this guy, Fresh, he said, Mike, you just open mouth. Wow, I get it. Confirm. Did you expect Chelsea to beat Liverpool? If you watch my prediction in that game, I didn't predict Liverpool to win or Chelsea to win. I predicted the draw. I'll not be biased person. If you watch my video, you go notice I know the bias.
So do I sound biased?
yes, please go to Mike Way YouTube, Mike Way Kicks on YouTube.
I
So that you can watch his videos as
I know
well.
the bias, oh. I dey tell you how it be. I don't see. I will tell you how it is. I will tell you Chelsea will lose, they will lose. I'll tell you Liverpool will lose, they will lose. I know they fine tune my man. what I'm saying is with what I've seen Liverpool play this season, yes, they survived some games this season in which they granted a late winners this season. But with what the Liverpool, Manchester United form is this season, I don't see them picking up a draw.
My own opinion.
Now, let me
is
tell you.
Because
Let
of
me tell
the
you.
fact that Liverpool is wounded. Liverpool is wounded.
Let me tell you my own now. To me, I personally don't see Manchester United getting a draw.
Okay.
And at the same time, I don't rule out possibility of United showing up. Because we've seen this same Liverpool struggle against a 10-man Newcastle.
Good.
10-man Newcastle. Champion of the league. They give person red card. The person want faint you. Use red card, score you twice.
Newcastle was the better team in that match.
By far. They not even compare. Liverpool not even play but that day. So you know say one thing where I affect them this season, I say, we they tell them since say most of this una winning our luck. Una never play anything close to what una play last season. It is really not going well for you guys. But they believe that no worry, we go run am.
If time they step, I go even break down what they do Liverpool now.
And now, I will need you to break it down, but hold on. And now, we are seeing that Verge is faulty, Isak is faulty, Salah is faulty. You know, we are seeing Konate. I think Konate is as faulty as Florian. I don't feel like for you. Konate is struggling seriously right now. Kekes is not as comfortable as I think maybe he may need Robertson's experience in this game because that Kekes is shake. I don't know, Michael, you the observer. The Kekes, even the free pong is free pong self never really too show close to waiting and not even give both defensively self. It's not looking like he's a better guy defensively. And he was too attacking minded under Alonso. So I think he's not really getting too much of defensive attributes like that now. So I think there are a lot of faults that I think United can bank on. And I feel United can maybe put up a show with the fact that they know that, okay, because how will I put it now? Coming there last year, United came with a lot of fear and they got a result. So imagine now going there without fear now, because you know Liverpool is not really as. I don't know if you understand. That is, I go meet somebody now, like you to meet, they will give for example, where some people play FIFA now. I go meet her last year, in the hot, in they give everybody 88 goals. I see draw for in hand. Then now, I won't go again, and the year say, last 3 people where I play don't beat them. I will not go there with as much fear. I don't know if you understand. So if United players can go there last year with so much fear, believing that Liverpool were on the form of their life, but they still stop Liverpool of winning them, don't you think it's possible that they can still maybe get something out of it, Michael? With that fact that they may be seeing Liverpool as old, not be old glory, but like you not get her like the way you get her last year.
Currently,
let me see if that can shake you up a bit. I'm trying to find what can make Anthony smile.
No, I'm smiling, no.
Anthony.
I did laugh.
Anthony, Liverpool against Manchester United. Who is the better team?
Liverpool.
Quality for quality. Who has most quality players in there?
Liverpool.
Good. Now, who does the odds favor?
Liverpool, obviously. It has only been favoring them.
Now, Liverpool at home and they have recent away form. Which is better?
Their home record.
Good. Now, at home, have they dropped a single point?
No.
Do you know they've played against a better team at home, better than Manchester United, which is Arsenal?
Okay.
Michael won't do anything to make you not see any reason so now.
No. This question they asked me. I like it because go use that
question why I asked Michael now.
He never answered him.
He never answered him. He don't want give me.
No, see.
He won't use
you will not interrupt that. You will not interrupt that.
Every reason so that in case you dey dream of 1 point, forget
and
am.
a yes or no, he go answer me for that one.
Michael Ona say in case you dey dream of 1 point, forget am. Continue, Michael. Ewa wo.
Oh, coach, before no, continue your question.
Okay, good. Now, who has the better defense?
Liverpool, obviously.
Who has the better midfield?
Liverpool.
Who has the better attack?
For now, I can't say.
Okay.
Yeah,
But now
I
you
can.
can't say.
Yeah.
Now, against Bournemouth,
Okay.
it was a difficult game for Liverpool. First game of the season.
Everybody
Liverpool-
struggles against Bournemouth.
Late now. Liverpool
Let's not
grind
use
out that
Bournemouth.
result.
Okay.
Liverpool grind out that result. I'm not
Okay.
talking about their away form now. I'm talking about their home form because
No,
these
that's
guys
why
are
he's telling you
comfortable.
that as
They are
good as
comfortable
Bournemouth, they were
at
able
home.
to grind out a win now. That's what they're saying.
They
That's
are
what he's telling
comfortable
you.
at home. They play
Okay.
derby match against Everton. Should we say Manchester United on a derby? They played the derby match against Everton. What was the score?
2-1.
2-1.
They won, right?
Yeah.
They played against Arsenal. I've already talked about Arsenal. They won that game.
Okay.
What is the odds? What is the odds that favored Manchester United to go over to Anfield to get something against the wounded lion?
Okay.
Where
Nothing.
is the best place? Now, just one more. Where is the best place for Liverpool to pick up a result
At
in
home.
their current form?
At
Home or
home.
away?
At home.
Man, you
So
fans,
where do they have the best form?
they're the best for man.
At home.
So where do they have the best form?
Now,
At
my boys,
home.
everyone are not good.
Oh yeah. If you answer my question now,
I can't answer. They're with you now. No level.
you go answer my own as I think answer your
Yes,
own
if
now.
not answer, you will go find a goal assist night.
Last season, let's start with last. No smart. Last season, what was Liverpool's form? Were they on form going into Man U's game at home? Yes or no?
Are we
yes
in
or no?
2023-2024
Yes
season?
or no? Last season, that was.
Are we in 2023-2024
Yes,
season or are in
tell me this year.
2025-2026?
No, answer his
Right,
question
my
now, Mike.
queen.
We answer the question.
Yes
It's going
or
somewhere
no?
now.
You said what was the
Man
question?
U Liverpool at home last season. Were Liverpool on form, on the best form last season? Yes or no?
Yes, they were on the
What
form.
was their home record? Did they drop points before Man
Against
U's
Manchester
game?
United, yes, they dropped points against Manchester United. Was it
Before Man U's game, did they drop points before Man U's game?
No,
Make
they
I
were
go
playing
research
hard.
them. Tell me the game now. Sure.
Yes
No,
or no?
no,
Did
we
they
cannot
drop
remember
points?
100%,
Yes
but
or
they,
no?
no, they were not dropping points. They were very good.
They were
very
good. They
good
were
at it,
good.
yes.
They dropped points against Manchester
Okay.
United.
Did you see Man U that last season going to get a draw?
What is
at
the difference
Liverpool
between Man U
home?
last season and Man U this season?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, because we are not consistent. That's what you don't know.
Okay.
So when you tell me that, man, you are talking like maybe Liverpool, like maybe we are in a better form, and Liverpool is a wounded lion. So there's no way we are going into that game confident, and then they will beat us. They'll wipe us. When I started my statement, I said for us to get something, because I also don't see us as we are not consistent. Okay, where is the best time for us to stop the course of losing 2 matches or not winning 2 matches? It's still Liverpool. Because we've not won and draw. It has always been won, win, and loss the next game. So
That's
if
why
we should draw,
we are telling you may lose because Nada Google win last match. So
if we should
according
draw,
to your-
if we should draw a game, if we should draw the game against Liverpool now, we've broken the course.
Let me tell you something. Again, your front three, has any goal scorer be consistent in your front three?
When?
Has any goal scorer in your front three be consistent in scoring at least a goal in
No.
3 back-to-back games?
No.
Who are you banking on to get to victory?
If I put Bruno Fernandes as a number 10,
You say if you are banking on
wait,
fifth
calm
and
down
maybe
first.
fourth.
If I put
You are
Bruno
not-
Fernandes as a number 10, or
But now if you go be now, I want
okay.
not be if
Now
you
let me
go
ask
be
you one
before.
question. Let me ask you one question now.
I mean,
If
Now he be the
Mbembo-
coach. Now he be the coach.
Did
I
Mbembo
want to
score?
see-
Did
I want
Mbembo
to
score
see
last
for-
match? Did Mbembo score last match?
No,
No. Did Mbembo score last match?
no.
No. Can Mbembo score in Anfield? Yes. Is still that consistent you're talking about? So
But I think
you are
United
saying-
have a better attack now than the
You are
attack they went
saying
with
when
last
you are
year.
talking, when you are arguing with me,
Michael, don't
I'm
you think
arguing
so?
with you based on you
You said-
not seeing
Don't
us.
you think United have a better attack than the one they used last year?
We have a
Of
better
course,
attack than what we
they
used last
signed
year.
players, of course.
So if they were able
But
to get they were able to get results with Garnacho and Højlund, why can't they get a result with
I don't
Mbeumo,
understand.
Šeško and Mount?
I am
Cunha?
not even saying we are going there to win. I'm saying at least draw. We can get something there.
I'm not saying Manchester United.
My argument with you now is that we're not going to even see draw. They go flog us 7-0.
No, now that's not.
Okay,
I'm telling you that Liverpool are wounded and they cannot afford to draw at home. They must win the game.
Yeah, no problem. They go flog us 1-0 now. We not go see draw now.
2-0 is my prediction. I know they come off my prediction.
That is my argument with you.
So, meaning Michael, you are not saying total trashing, but you're just
saying 2-0 is
okay.
And me, I'm saying we might go there, lose on Sunday. We might go there, draw.
No, we cannot accept we might. We might. Because
said,
we might. That
you cannot tell me. No, you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that I should.
So if you say you might draw, that means Liverpool might win too.
Yes.
So why are you now upset with Michael saying that Liverpool will win?
Because he's writing. See the word I'm using. I'm saying he's writing us off that there is no universe that will make us get a draw.
Good. What I'm telling
Getting
you
a draw at Anfield is not realistic for Manchester United currently.
That's our argument.
I'm telling you.
That is our argument.
Jesus. Mike will not assume.
That's the argument.
But wait now. According to Michael, let me ask you. You statistically, form and everything, none of them is backing you to get a draw there.
Why is none of them backing me?
Unless head to head.
Why is one of them backing me?
What's backing you? By winning Burnley and Sunderland. Is it winning Burnley and Sunderland has given you?
Let me ask you a question.
So where in the form is backing you?
Let me ask you. You said statistically now. I like say you bring statistically. So if I bring XG, no vex. Now I'm going to bring XG now. Remember in XG, I said that we are underperforming our XG. Now there is a case that we go to Anfield, and then our XG, we meet up with that XG. Do you know that there is a case of that?
Yes, there can be a case because even the best defensive team this year, the best team this year, now don't work on them.
That is the thing. Why we not say statistically there's nothing backing us up to go there?
Good. Let me now explain to you. When I mean statistically, I'm telling you, we have seen that while getting this SG,
okay,
the stats have not shown that you can achieve a lot with this SG. Because you have said that you have underperformed on this SG.
Yes.
Right? Good. So we are telling you that with the way you have been underperforming with the SG, when you are going to play the champions at their home, there is nothing you have done with the SG against very good. This Chelsea well now, Winsha. But what I say the red card. Yeah, the red card. Red card. Yeah, because what you say, there's nothing you have done against a very good team. That got remember Chelsea.
Okay.
But minus that red card, I don't do anything.
I don't know. That one is another matter for another.
Another matter for another day. So, using that SG, converting your chances, you have not done it very well, this season. However, like I said, in your last 5 games, you won 3. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's what I'm
League. This is the Premier League where even last season, home and away, Liverpool suffered against Southampton.
You are getting my point now.
The last team of the table, Liverpool suffered against them home and away last season.
Like
the poorest team. So he coming with a team that has 5 games and 3 wins in 5 games.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. So there's actually chance that you can prove a point.
That's what I want to get.
Yes. So me, I'm telling you now for Mike Way, you don't run, you don't Chris.
I don't feel run.
Why? Oh yeah, hold on now. You don't kiss woman, most see your face now.
No, kiss care. No.
Okay. So now, let me repeat what I said to him now. If you will agree to it. I said that's what I want to use now. 5, their last 5 games, they won 3. Can you hear me? 1 against the world champions.
Sing it again.
Your father. Second against Sunderland and Burnley, 2 relegation teams, right? Fine, but Sunderland are not that terrible.
You can
So
only
I'm
do
not
what
telling
is
him
your
that.
front.
I'm not telling him that last season Liverpool struggled against Southampton.
No man
The
away.
last team of the season, home and away. That because in the Premier League we say there's no small team, right?
It's not small team.
So if we go with that mentality, don't you think it's still possible that United can put up a show with the fact that there's no small team in the Premier League and they have 3 wins out of their last 5 games?
United, let me talk about the games they won. And let me tell you the circumstance in which they won those games.
Start with
They won
Sunderland.
against Chelsea.
Start with Sunderland.
Okay, against Sunderland, that was the best performance of Manchester United this season.
Should be in our circumstances.
This
Nah,
is
not the best performance.
At least that's the best. That's the only team they were convincing.
But that one is not circumstance. That
That's
was
the
not
only
circumstance.
game they won convincingly,
Okay.
and the performance was very,
It
very
was clear.
good.
Okay, good. Though they had a very
Against
slow second
Burnley.
half, though. Yeah.
Against Burnley, they struggled.
Yes.
Burnley scored against them. It was a late winner.
They're not
And
supposed to get that win as well.
Won.
Now that Mumuti where Anthony go do.
Like I said, they win Champions League. I don't hate Manchester United though. If you
Nobody
watch my
say
videos, I
Manchester
support them
United.
if they win.
No one
And
is
they
saying
sing their
Manchester
praises.
United.
I know hate the club. Oh. I just support them when they win games. If they will win this game, I will tell you all hard that they can win it. Against Chelsea, they got a red card. Chelsea got a red card. And Manchester United were able to score those goals. One, because of defensive issues with Chelsea. You know, they scored against Chelsea. Now the Chelsea backline were not organized, and I'll give it to Manchester United. They tried. They won the game. But even them winning that game, when they got the red card, they struggled. It was
We did not
close.
struggle.
They draw that game.
We did not struggle.
When Manchester United got the red
We
card,
did
be
not
honest.
struggle. We did not
Chelsea with the
struggle.
one man down. Manchester
See,
United
I
got the
don't
red
like
card.
the
Manchester
word.
United
I
struggled.
don't
They
like
defend
the
until the
word.
last minute of the
When you
game.
use the
Most
word
people
Which
score
game,
now.
which game is that?
Against Chelsea.
How they just struggle? Best
No,
way
no,
between
Manchester
Man
United
United
got
and
the
Man
red
United.
card.
He
When
said when
Manchester
they got, he
United
said when we
got
got
the
the
red
red
card.
card.
When
we
Manchester
struggled.
United
Oh
got the
yes,
red
they
card.
are, yes,
We
they
did
struggle.
not
They
struggle.
struggled.
Hey,
And
how
I
are
will
you?
tell you
When
why.
una get red card,
And I will
una
tell
football
you,
end.
and I
You
will tell you why
struggle.
we did not struggle.
When
And
una
I will
get
tell you
red
why
card,
we did
before
not
the
struggle.
red
Now,
card,
why they do like this
before the
now?
red card, you could have scored like
That's why
5
they talk
goals.
to now.
Before the
And I
red
will
card.
tell you.
Baba,
I will
I'm not
tell you
getting
why
it.
we
I'm
did
not
not
playing anything again
struggle.
now.
I
Come
will
on
tell you
now.
why we did not struggle. Chill now. I will tell you why we did not struggle.
How?
When you talk about struggle, when we got a red card, how many shots on target did you get? Was only 1.
That's what he's telling you.
For you to get
Wait,
one,
wait,
you
find out
can't
come.
say struggle. There's a thing of me allowing you play what I want you to play. And that is what Man United did against Chelsea when we got that red card. Unmute your this thing.
No, he didn't mute.
Or
He
he
didn't
didn't
mute.
mute.
You pack the boss when you got a red card against Chelsea. You don't come outside the game. This James was playing as a winger. You were defending all the balls. You defended to the last for more than 20 minutes, bro. Now,
But I was
don't
winning.
talk like this now.
It's not called struggle. When you say struggle, is maybe my keeper was making save after save. After I got a red card.
Anyway, from what I'm seeing here, Chelsea had only 2 attempts in the game.
You can't call it struggle.
What
If
the
it's
last
two attempts-
20
if it's two
minutes?
attempts, I don't
We
think
went
they
before
struggled.
Chelsea scored. Chelsea
But-
begged Manchester
No,
United.
if
Did
you
you
tell
walk
me-
the goalkeeper?
if you tell
Did you
me-
walk the
if you tell
goalkeeper?
me-
Yes or no?
I don't
When
think
that
because
fight
you
you're
are
saying
saying,
about,
I don't
did you
think they
walk the
struggled. If
goalkeeper?
you tell me that they stopped playing their
Don't use the
football,
stats. Don't use the
I
stats.
agree.
Stop
Look
playing
at the
our
match.
football. Don't
they
say
stopped
we
playing their football
struggle.
because I don't think they struggled because with what I'm seeing here, only 2 attempts Chelsea get full game. That's really
Don't
bad.
say we
No,
struggle.
wait.
Say
No,
we
no, no,
stop
no, no.
playing our football.
No.
So why did they struggle when Chelsea had only
What?
2 attempts?
Coach,
don't
look at the attempts. Look how Chelsea played when Chelsea got a red card. You can see you can dominate a game and not get attempts like that.
Chelsea did not
Do
play
you know that you
anything
can
in
dominate
defensive
a
not
game?
get
Do you know that you
shots on
can
target.
dominate a
You
game
don't know.
without playing? Do you know you can dominate a game without playing?
How do you dominate a game without playing when you are
Because when
defending?
your opponents are playing in front of you, you don't call it struggle,
Do you call it domination?
bro. What do you call?
How
What
can
do
you
you
dominate
call
without
not
playing?
having
You
an
defended.
attempt
You
or not
defended.
watching my
You cannot
goalkeeper?
dominate
Defended.
without
How do you
playing.
dominate a game with defending? What are you saying? Just
When you are playing, in front
play.
of me, when you are playing
No.
in front of me, what is
I
that?
think
got
the
a
only
red
thing-
card,
I think
you
the only
played.
part United
When
struggled,
Manchester United
not
got a
struggle
red
per
card, you
se,
defended.
was towards
You
the end
played
of the
good
game.
against Chelsea. That was when Santos started controlling the midfield, and Rhys James was firing on the flank, crossing the balls in. We didn't have a striker to connect. We didn't have a striker to connect. So that was why there was no shot on target. That's why I'm telling you. Don't look at the stats.
His header is shot on target.
You struggled when Casemiro got a red card, bro.
His header is shot on target. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Let's look at the second half possession.
Let me ask you a question now.
Look at the second half
possession. Second half possession. United 28, Chelsea 72.
What did they talk now?
So that shows that Chelsea dominated the second half a lot.
Wait, coach, I want to ask you one question.
That's why he's telling you that because
coach,
we were not heading the ball,
question.
That's why the attempts were not coming.
Coach, I want to ask you one question.
I want you to understand what he's saying.
I know. But I want to ask you one question.
72% is a lot of domination.
For example,
you say you can dominate a game without getting the ball.
Forest last season.
Don't talk like that.
Nottingham Forest last season. Do Nottingham Forest fight for possession with you when you are playing against them?
No.
Good. Do you call it struggle?
No.
Do you call it pattern of play?
Yes.
Good.
But is
So
that
when
your
I have a red
is that your
card,
pattern of play?
when I have a
Is
red
that your
card,
pattern of play?
when I have a red card and I am winning
Chelsea not
2-1.
get red card.
Wait. When I have a red card, okay, it's
10-10
okay,
10-10
it's simple
men.
now. Okay, let's leave that red card, because that red card now made it 10 man against 10 man.
Good.
So
So
let's
you
not
can't
say
use
red
that.
card.
Mhm.
Good, leave red card alone. Now I am in a lead of 2-1, and in the last 15 minutes, I am winning 2-1, and I decide to leave the possession for you. Do you call it struggle? You don't call it struggle. You have to ask yourself, was Chelsea having the possession in the dangerous place on the pitch?
Bless him, Michael. They hallelujah shall live self.
So you don't know that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So are you trying to tell me because I don't have possession, or because you don't have possession? Because there's a statement you made, though.
Yes.
There's a statement you made, though, that you can dominate without getting the ball.
Yes, because
And that
I
is a
want you
very
to play
wrong-
what
That's a
I
wrong
want
statement.
you.
That
That's
cannot
a
work.
very
What I want
wrong
you to
That's
play.
a
If
useless
you are playing
statement.
in
How
front
can you
of me,
dominate without getting the
if you are
ball?
playing in front of me,
How can you
brother,
dominate
you are not
without
doing
getting the
anything.
ball?
If I allow you have a possession
Michael,
in
add
front
this
of
point
me,
for prayer for this hallelujah challenge. You need prayer. But no way.
brother,
How can you
if I allow you
dominate
play in
without
front
having the
of
ball?
me, without you hurting me, brother, you are not doing anything.
No, bro. Bro, you know football now. Follow me talk like person when understand this game now.
I just made an example of Nottingham Forest now. So what are you now saying?
Let me also make an example. Chelsea Barcelona 2009.
No, I'm not the chase man.
dominated that
The
game.
man. The child balance now.
The Chelsea dominated that game. Chelsea Barcelona 2009. The Chelsea
How
dominated
many
that game.
attempts did Barcelona get?
The Chelsea dominated that
How
game.
many attempts did Barcelona get?
So what is your take? The Chelsea dominated.
How many attempts did you get?
I don't know now. Answer my own. The Chelsea dominates.
No, because Barcelona had good
Exactly.
attempts on your post.
Chelsea against Manchester United, who dominated in the second half.
This is simple. It is very, very simple.
Do you know the meaning of domination?
Tact-
Do you know the meaning of
Do
domination?
you know the meaning of tactically?
Do you know the meaning of domination? Do you know the meaning of
It
what is
does.
the most important thing?
Domination.
What is the most
Okay.
important
Guys,
thing?
can I
domination.
end
Michael,
my
if
video
you are
now,
saying
guys?
domination-
Let me know.
If you
What
are
is
saying
the
that,
most
if you are
important
saying
domination?
domination, Michael, if you
What
are
is
saying
the-
domination, if you are
No.
saying domination,
I want
no,
Michael.
domination.
Michael has what he needs
No.
to do. So I want him to go and do it.
What is the
Michael,
most important?
if you are saying domination, will you
what is
rule
the
out?
most
Will you
important
rule out?
object in
Will you
football?
rule out shots on target? In
What is the
domination?
most important object on the pitch?
The football.
The football. The person who has the football, who
No.
has it in possession. Does the person dominate play or not?
Yes. Anthony, the answer yes or no.
Yes.
So why are you now?
Michael,
So why are you not
Michael,
saying
I'll
that
ask
is
you a
without the
question.
ball?
I
You
want to ask you a
dominated.
question.
Chelsea gets 78%
I want to ask you a
possession,
question.
72. Is that not
In
enough for
shots on
domination?
target, in shots on target, included in domination.
Yes.
You can defend against a team. You can defend against a team that has 99%
Okay, Michael, if you hear coaches now, do you hear coaches tell you that having the ball is one thing. Having the ball where it will hurt me is another thing.
You are not getting my point.
You're
No,
not
it's
getting
true
his
that it's
point.
not getting
Mourinho,
it.
Mourinho won
The
games.
Chelsea
Mourinho
have the
won
ball.
games with
The
one shot
Chelsea
on
have the
target.
ball where it
Let
was
me
going
tell
to
you-
hurt Man
Let me
U.
tell you
Does it mean he dominated?
let me tell you what caused this issue. What caused this issue now is
What are we
the
saying
word
now?
that Michael said that trigger you when he say una struggle.
Yes.
Now that struggle
Did
versus
you struggle in the second half or not?
If he tells you, if you remove the struggle and tells you Chelsea dominated second half, will you take it?
I will take it because they had the ball more.
Because they had the ball more.
Yes.
So now, if that's correct, that means you agree that Chelsea dominated.
The second half.
Yes. Now, when a team is dominating you, are you not struggling to try and get yourself in the game?
When the team is dominating
Yes
you,
or no?
yes. When
So-
the team is dominating you, are you also defending solidly? Yes or no?
When the team is since you don't
When
want
When
to
the
agree
team
that
is
you got
dominating you
Yes.
and they
Come
wait,
outside,
when
go
the
play.
team is dominating you and your defense is not being worked upon and you are comfortably defending, you know that
Yes.
if that game had gone more 20 minutes, Chelsea would not still have scored.
No try am o. Game where be say na God save
That
you
is
now.
why I asked you a simple question.
20
Your
minutes,
shot
Chelsea win
on
3-2.
target.
20
Your
minutes.
shot on target counts in domination.
Yes, it will
The
count.
Chelsea have, out of all those dominations where they dominate, the Chelsea have good number of shots on target. In that
No,
domination.
very bad.
What are you
Did
now
you know-
saying? What
okay,
about
let me
that
give you
one
a
is
clear
Liverpool?
example.
That's because the
Let me
your
give you a clear
defense were
example.
doing a good job.
Let me give you a clear example.
Good.
Let me give you
So,
a clear
are you not
example.
saying that defense is struggling?
Let
No.
me give you a clear example.
Okay,
Anthony,
I don't get that.
Anthony,
simple English.
Michael, let's be honest. I get his side now.
It's
Let's
simple
be
English.
honest.
Let me give you a clear example, Anthony.
Let's be honest.
Manchester City against Arsenal at the Emirates. Who had possession?
Did Arsenal walk Man City?
Oh God.
Who was the man of the match in that for Man
Who
City?
had
Not
possession?
Donnarumma.
Who had possession? in
Arsenal
that game?
Donnarumma.
Arsenal had possession.
One chance they won. So who dominated?
Arsenal.
Who was
So
the,
what
who
are
was
you
the man
saying
of the
is
match
Anthony?
for? Who was the man of the match for Man City?
Baba, I know they have to collectively. I'm not
Okay,
asking you.
Michael.
It's nothing like collective.
Okay. Let me
Okay,
ask
yes.
you. Wait, Anthony. I think if you were asking him, he will not get it right. Let me put it to him
Exactly.
well. Michael, look at what he said now. And I like football. When you argue like this, you will learn something. He is saying that their defense were doing a good job while Chelsea had the ball.
Obviously.
So, good. Now, I want to ask you, if a defense is doing a good job, which is their job, and they are doing it very well,
And you're not hurting the goalkeeper. Oh.
and you're not hurting the goalkeeper because there's no shot, Chelsea had only 2 attempts, are you going to say the defense was struggling or the defense was doing a good job?
The team struggled. Because if they did not struggle, they will come outside to play.
No, it can't be
Okay,
like that.
okay, Michael,
No, hold
Michael.
on. Let me let him understand. I don't think it can be like that because I am leading you 2-1. Then I got a man down again, and we know where we are coming from. We don't win games that much. People are already expecting that we will lose to Chelsea, and I decide to say, okay, let's do a good defensive job.
And allow Chelsea have the ball.
Allow them have the ball, but let's make sure we get these 3 points. We always say it. Like you now. Say you don't always want to defend this man.
Nuno Sanchez.
No, that
Format-
man. He defend Nuno Espirito Santo.
Sanchez.
That man for Atletico Madrid. What do you mean?
Correct.
Simeone.
Simeone. Say anytime I criticize Simeone, you don't always want defender because you believe say defending is tactics on its own. It does not mean that the team that wants to defend is not doing
He's
well.
struggling.
You understand? So if I think struggling, it can be in a situation where with the try score, keeper they clear her, then they clear the ball from the line, then they want sweat, they want that. But since the defense was doing a clean job, how can we still say he's struggling?
About the context of the game.
You only had 2 attempts against them.
You were leading Chelsea 2-0.
Coach, may I answer this question?
You were leading Chelsea 2-0.
Michael, maybe
You were leading
maybe
Chelsea
this now,
2-0.
maybe
Chelsea got
this now
a goal
you
back.
understand what I'm trying
I
to say.
didn't tell you struggled the whole game. I said you struggled in the last 25 minutes of that game. And they checked the statistics. And I was right.
Okay,
No,
let me ask one
what he's
question.
telling you now that, let me tell you why I think we we did not make them struggle that much is that how can you have 72% of the ball and you are ending up with 2 attempts?
Then you shouldn't call it domination. You shouldn't tell me Manchester United dominated.
He did not say Man U dominated. Now you say Chelsea dominated.
You dominated me.
Defending very well.
You said
No. My point. Now you say that Chelsea dominates. So what I'm telling you is that are you
20 minutes of the
okay?
game.
Hold on. Let me ask you something now, Mike Way. You get 72% of the ball, and you had only 2 attempts. If
It's
you are
possible.
the coach, hold on. If you are the coach, are you going to tell your players that well done, now dominate, or you tell your players that you are very useless? How can you have this much time on the ball and you brought nothing out of it?
Yes. The reason why I tell
What are you going to tell your players?
wait now.
As a coach, wait, let him talk.
If I have a one-man down like Chelsea did, and I put up that kind of performance in getting 78 possession in the second half or in the last 20 minutes, then I did a good job.
Possession, what did you do with the possession?
Good.
With 10 men. With 10
What
men.
did you not do with the possession?
With 10
Wasn't I having 10 men? Wasn't I having 10 men too?
With
Hold
10
on,
men.
hold on.
When did you get the red card? When did Manchester United
First
get the red
half,
card?
first
What
half.
time of the match?
First half.
First, you also got a red card, and Chelsea also scored after going 2 goals down. So they tried to get back into the game.
Well, let me ask you. Let me tell you.
It didn't work out because you defended.
No,
you
Mike,
backed
wait.
the boss.
I don't think it's true. Let me ask you now. When you have, do you know possession means when they pass the ball around? And
You know you can be passing the ball in your area and you call it possession.
wait, now hold on. I want to tell you. Do you know that possession means you are winning all the first balls, second balls, you know, and you are not letting United get the ball at all. Are you aware? So the ball is in the possession of Chelsea players. Now
Okay.
they hold the ball. This is not 10 against 11. It's 10,
This is 10
men.
against 10.
10 against 10. And you have,
After
and you have
2-0,
72% of the ball.
After 2-0, you were leading me 2-0. I had possession of the ball. I scored a goal from the little.
And you have 2 attempts. 2.
Because, yes, now I
From
got a goal.
72%.
Because you literally packed the ball and you refused to come out. And it was 20 minutes to go. I had full possession of the ball. And you tell me I did perform very well.
You keep saying 20 minutes to go. Do you know that in that
Man,
same
you do
20
not get
minutes
red
to
card
go,
second half.
do you know
It's
that,
first half.
in
Go
that
and
same
check
20
it.
minutes to go, can you look at it that in that same 20 minutes to go, Man U allowed Chelsea have the ball in that area of not hurting them.
You for come outside
In
and play
that
your
last
football.
20 minutes to go,
If you
because
didn't
it
pass
is
the
10
ball, you for come
against 10.
outside and play
Now,
your
When
I
you
have
didn't
a
come outside,
question.
they don't need the 3 points.
I don't need it
That's what I'm
again. I don't need to
Chelsea had
score.
possession of the ball in that game. In the last 20-25 minutes to go, Chelsea had possession of the ball in that game.
Mike, may I ask one question?
Wetin bring this argument na the
May I
word
ask one
domination.
question real quick?
Wetin bring this argument na the
May I
word
ask one-
domination. The
May I
word
ask one question- may I
domination.
ask one question
The
real
word
quick,
domination is
May I
what
ask
brought
one
this
question
argument. The
real
word
quick? May I ask
domination.
one question real quick? What is the importance of having possession, of having the ball?
To score goals and to break down the back line, to break down the defense of your opponent.
Good. Now, in that last 20 minutes that you had possession, which I allowed you have possession. Now,
How you will tell me you allowed me have possession? Maybe when you get
no
red card,
problem. Okay, no wahala. You are
See
you
second
you
half
select the
set.
position.
Chelsea SG in second half was 0.34. United SG was 0.39.
Thank
Because
you.
You with
You
72%
were
possession.
On the
Your
same
72%
man,
your SG self not is
Coach, you were
zero
talking
pass Man U.
about the XG.
So how did
You were
you
talking about the XG.
dominate them?
What was the substitution? What was the substitution Maresca bring? No, you not
Now
follow
you are giving excuse.
Yes,
Now you
man,
are
that's
giving
why we are
excuse.
telling you that Chelsea did not do enough now.
Now you
You
are
did not
giving
follow them because the
excuse.
attack was not there. Chelsea did not have the attack to penetrate Manchester United.
That is what we are telling you. So if Chelsea didn't have the attack,
dominated.
so if Chelsea didn't have the attack, if Chelsea didn't have the attack, that means
How will you call it
the league did
domination?
not sweat. That means the league did not sweat.
Yes,
That
that
means
means
sweat.
You then sweat. Go watch the game.
Sweat out now. Sweat when you don't get attempts. 3 attempts for second half with 72%
Watch the
possession.
first 25 minutes to go.
Hey,
And you
God.
Let me
forget
tell you.
I'm gonna lose my voice. So
Let me tell you. There's one match. I'll give you one example. There's one match that we played against Arsenal.
my voice
There's
goes
one match
back
we
now.
played against Arsenal. That was under I think Mourinho. Yes. The guy made 12 saves. Goal scoring saves. But Man U won that match 3-1. Now, would you say Man U dominated the ball?
See, I don't know if you can see it. This is PSG and Strasbourg today, this night. So, in second half, PSG had 70% of possession with 15 attempts. You understand? With 15 attempts and 6 on target.
Good.
So, the goalkeeper of Strasbourg don't sweat.
What worked?
He was working. Chelsea had what? That means in the second half.
Argument was the word domination. He said you
not have
the ball and you dominate. That is what that
No, you said
argument.
no. Chelsea dominated and they struggled. You said they struggled and Chelsea dominated.
Struggled, and I was correcting you.
In the second half, towards the end of the game, Manchester United struggled to come outside to play football.
Oh, yeah, no
I will stand on my word.
Yeah, no wahala. I rest my case. I rest my case.
Michael is in the altar of God now. You can never accept
I rest my case. I know I did again. I rest my case.
I did find something.
See, one thing, the essence of
If you see her now, Chelsea had, see the best like I said, Chelsea had 361 passes. Yes, Chelsea had 361 passes in the second half. The United had 137. So you were just passing.
That's why I said
breaking the defense.
How do Maresca break opponents, especially in Leicester City when it was at Leicester City and Chelsea? Chelsea might pass the ball more than 20 times to.
But did you break in the 20 minutes?
That's not United business.
That's not what we
Chelsea had the red card.
When he tell you say they get SG, say they are SG good. Shebi you say what consider the SG.
Exactly.
So why are you thinking? Why we consider passing as domination? You didn't do anything.
Maresca had a bad position.
I said something that you can have possession in your own half and keep passing the ball. Mm-hmm. Your possession will be racking up.
Yes, now.
You will not call it domination.
Break the defense.
Domination.
They will know that you are giving them a lot of work.
When you break the defense, when you walk the goalkeeper, that is domination. But you cannot play in my front and call it domination.
Good.
Totally.
Somebody they ask one question here now. Somebody say ask Michael this question. Let me quickly check it without wasting time. Good. He said Barcelona game against Sevilla. Barcelona had, I'm seeing it now, 61% possession. Then Sevilla had 39%. But Sevilla win 4-1. That is not, the person is asking you now that, are you saying that Barcelona, Sevilla struggled with the fact that Barcelona has 61% of the ball?
I'm talking about the game I watched. I did not watch the Barcelona.
No, we are using what we have here.
Barcelona get red card.
No, not to get red card now.
Anthony is with the red card of Chelsea at the time.
No, second half we use. Second half we use. Second half statistics. Because I got it red card in first half. You understand? Second half, as they come out, as they get out, can I go bring in Nugatti as second half won't start. So now, what they are telling you now is that with what Barcelona have here, did Sevilla struggled since Barcelona has 61% possession, yes or no?
Because you are using possession.
I don't watch the game. They don't struggle.
No, but we are
telling you what they have here, bro.
We are telling you possession.
They're not struggle.
Mike way.
Now you are being biased.
I like this Mike way we are having now. Mike way do gentle steals. Man spray you money.
Now you are being biased.
I like this Mike way we are having now.
Now you are being biased. You are not biased. Now you are being biased.
This is not Mike way. This is Mike Oliver. Mike Taylor.
Now you are being biased.
The Wycane of Nigeria football.
We are giving you example now.
2 minutes to go. If I talk again, my first one, my first a quick crack. 2 minutes to go. Thank you, everybody. Anthony, what's your prediction again? Let's end the live, please. It's over 3 hours. What's your prediction again?
Liverpool, man. I see Liverpool to win 2-1.
Liverpool win 2-1. Mike way 2-0.
2-0.
Okay, me, I believe Liverpool wins 3-0. That's my decision. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you, everybody. No hard feelings in Manchester United.
This is the best one. Go and watch Mike way. Follow Mike way. Mike way on has got kicks, please. Please. It's not always like this. Forgive me.
It's not always like this.
He's a madman. Forgive me, please.
Love of Chelsea.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right,
thank you.
I
love Man U. I love Man U.
What a night, man. Thank you very much, guys. Tell me if you love it or you enjoyed it also. Thank you very much. Let me just give 1 minute for you guys to comment before we go. Oh, my football too sweet, I beg. See battle. Tower. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Who's that? Don't tell me that. Hey. Let's continue the live stream every day now, coach. Thank you. Sweet, oh. I love you like for you. Sunday, Jada. Sweet. It's sweet. Mike will walk that guy. You don't let my guy breathe. Eh? Born winner, oh. This is not testimony of a born winner, oh. Sorry. Them day, where them day, no they see them. Yeah, them day. A little investment in cryptocurrency. I won't give now one live bet now, live bet. I go take Panadol first. They won't faint me here. Ivy, you can't find Mike Way on YouTube. Check again now. Follow him on this thing, Instagram, MikeWay_kicks. Go and check it. MikeWay_kicks, like kicking football kicks. Yes, na banter na my guys. The video this video pressure. Mike Way not green. Well, I played the live bet I gave you guys. Thank you very much. Just post live bet for the go and this one go enter. Amen. Thank you once again. Coach, let me tell Mike Way, make he calm down. No, that guy 2-8 Man United. And I lie, Mike Way is a very nice guy. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you very much. I'm your boy, Coach B, international one time. Sure. See my guy, they greet you now.